celebrating. Surrounded by money while meditating. I can't sit around me and elevate me. You know we can't settle, we steady waiting. I ain't gonna lie, it's kinda amazing. On the way in is the combination. Who the let in got me contemplating. Stuck like my father, my mama raised me. Oh, my brother, my mama's baby. You know I ain't nothing to mess with. I'm a puller, she fully invested. Then I hit her, we check my checklist. I ain't get it, we check my message. Yo, give him the rock and check in. He spinning the block, Tetris. He holding the glove like best friend. He letting it go, go best friend. Niggas be frightening, niggas is fake. All look like got something to say. Won't say nothing, we riding this face. He was like, say something, we riding away. Had to ask the shot, she riding today. Ain't no question, she riding for baby. Why be frontin'? I know it's a fake. Ain't nothing to see, but it's all to say. Niggas be frightening, niggas is fake. All look like got something to say. Won't say nothing, we riding this face. He was like, say something, we riding away. Had to ask the shot, she riding today. Ain't no question, she riding for baby. Why be frontin'? I know it's a fake. Ain't nothing to see, but it's something to say. Something ain't safe.
Not yet, Zai. Why tomorrow? Because I be lazy. I love you, gotta go.
Look, none of my ops ain't shit. Know that y'all not gon' win. Niggas try to do it like fat. Nah, dog, that's not it. They gon' let you do it like that. Bet you can't do it like this. I'm shooting my shot, can't miss. Watch how I pop my shit. Shoot your shot, miss. Nick Young, it did not go in. I done caught some Henny, we rolling up grams. And he bought plenty, I'm shot with my man. He act like a woman, he think that it's funny. Can't give him no money, can't give him a hand. Losing your focus, stick to the plan. But niggas get stuck when they call it that jam. Can't even fake it, we got it on cam. Don't play with a buddy, he's not one of them. Niggas be lying, we know that's fake. Yeah, I'm straight. I'ma turn it up a little more this time. You don't know nothing about me, you know I'm a grind. Street star nigga, you know I'm a shine. You going against it, you wasting your time. You little bitches hating and waiting in line. She told me to take it, I'm taking my time. Just met on a cougar at Crow, she sent me the ad, just text me, look daddy, you fine. Shit, I done slid out the Gary, slid the berry. I told her to break out the wine. Keep it together, you can do better. I bet you I'm breaking her spine. She keep talking about settling down, little bitch, you a nigga, only settle with dimes. Niggas been putting in a hell of a grind. Know that I only get better with mine. They want me to stop, keep telling me time. Said she love me, telling me lies. This can get ugly every time. Niggas is hearing me, what a surprise. I'm a little hella ahead of my time. You a new boy, I'm the head of my guys. Big bro said it, forget it, that's right. Man, I'm still on my side. Look at he lying, he put it on God. Back in the building, my niggas the mob. Shit, I gotta build it, I'm feeling like God. Niggas flexing, they get robbed. I feel like a Mexican, still in this job. Heard that she like, she feeling the job. Start from the bottom, get to the top. White ain't Gucci, I'm feeling like wow. I done got some Henny, we rolling up grams. And he bought plenty, I'm shot with my man. He act like a woman, he think that it's funny. Can't give him no money, can't give him a hand. Losing your focus, stick to the plan. Cause niggas get stuck when they call it a jam. Can't even fake it, we got it on cam. Don't play with a buddy, ain't not one of them. Niggas be lying, we know that's fake. Yeah, we straight.
Watch how I pop my shit. Shut up, white lady. What's wrong with you? Hey. Man, wessupp? Let's talk about it. Episode 11.
Episode 11.
The podcast, the platform.
What's up, y'all?
Where we talk about it, man. Anything and everything. We give, even space. Speak on your point of view on whatever we talking about. Let's get into it. Mental check-in. Everybody good Monday? What's going on, everybody? Is it different from last Monday? We still here.
Definitely different for me, but I'm still here. But,
Still here.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go to the restroom right quick and take this jacket off.
he
Hey,
ain't coming, bite.
hey, we ready to let's talk about them bite though. Let's talk about this Rick Ross. Rick Ross recently walked out an interview. Let me see if Fat got a clip. If he ain't got a clip, but anyway, the motherfucker went to an 85 South show, sat in there and he talked with motherfuckers for about 35 minutes, I guess. And After a while, he just slid like he ain't tell nobody bye or nothing. That's how only thing I thought it was fucked up. Like, he could have been like, all right, I'm going to holler at y'all. Like, this it. But, you know, other than that, he had talked to niggas for like 35 minutes, like what they thought he was going to do.
You said that was lame, basically. On the walkout. Is that what that meant? Is that what you took it as?
No, it was just like, he probably ain't know how to tell him he was done with the interview.
But that ain't the way to do it, though.
Yeah, I mean, it was
He said the nigga with the hoodie in there.
to tell him he
Uh-huh.
slid.
Still, like, you ain't that much of a motherfucking president that, you know.
Oh, word. He rose.
Fat ass.
He
guy.
rose though. What if he had a 5 o'clock and it's like 4:30?
Oh, I ain't know the judge talking about rescinding the Senate for the truck judge. That's dope. That's fucked up. My bad, bro. Yeah, like, you don't leave like that on the interview. You preach all this boss shit and all this goddamn gun shit. That's not bossy.
You don't think so?
No, that's not boss shit.
Shit, I'm like Carlos, boy. Carlos said he leaving like that from now on. That's how I'm about to
That's
slide.
what Carlos Miller said?
Hell yeah. Carlos said he leaving like that from now on.
Weak as fuck.
He could have told niggas bye.
He definitely could have said bye. Nut ass nigga.
But he had gave them niggas some valuable information though.
Well, he did.
He
Shit.
did.
Yeah.
He played his role while he was there, but the way he done that shit was unacceptable.
Alright.
It's too late now, right?
Yeah.
What
We don't need to fuck it. Them motherfuckers saying it.
I do, but I love what they gonna say. Let me see. I want to get into sports.
We can talk about this sports shit. We can talk about sports. Where y'all want to start with? Tennessee Titans. You know, we won. I mean, we played third. We played first. Tennessee, we won. You know, who we beat? 49ers. I mean, they stinky anyway, but
49ers, yeah. That's why I want to trip about that Washington shit.
oh,
Yeah.
the boys like to drop.
I'm not gonna say the 49ers stinky, but
Oh, shit, that.
they
Niggas try to hide my shit, y'all.
We beat them niggas with some bad.
Oh, it's cold as fuck in here. What's up?
That boy
That
got
shit.
old makeup.
I think that's the old link.
Yeah.
This guy.
What we was talking about?
Sports.
Tell me, stomp it out and I take that shit.
Cow
off right now.
BC.
Come on, man. Chill.
I swear. Y'all got in. Y'all
Hey,
got
you know what's crazy though? All jokes aside, I'm happy the Cowboys is winning. You know,
Let's
Cause
go.
them niggas been stinky for like 40 years. 40 fucking years of just doo-doo, and they've been proud like
Oh,
this
crazy.
all them 40 years. So like, they actually got something to be like proud of.
Nigga
But
crazy.
the whole time though, like, relax, bro. I know you been there before.
Nigga crazy. Look at them boys. Don't worry about what Zeke look like, bro.
SpongeBob.
But don't worry about what Zeke
That
look
nigga
like.
look like SpongeBob. That look like Patrick. Oh my
Say
mama.
that stinky shit on
My
the
mama, look at the
podcast, bro,
goddamn-
before we lose a viewer or two.
They like that shit.
No, they don't. Hey, Orion, how you doing?
I'm taking all.
Happy Monday. Anyway, fuck the Cowboys. Let's talk about MVP. MVP, who you think? They talking about getting to Aaron Rodgers again.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. What
I
y'all think?
want my boy Diggs.
Diggs. Oh yeah. Trayvon.
Trayvon. I'm definitely team Trayvon.
Ain't talking
I
about
caught a pick yesterday.
Oh,
But he
man.
got
We talking about Trayvon, bro. Chill.
I'm me. Same thing.
He got 11.
I'm baby Trayvon.
He got 11 picks.
They gotta get
Yeah.
off. Yeah.
Well, no, but
They
that's
gotta get off.
MVP,
They gotta
man.
get off
Yeah.
that. But
That nigga stop.
they gotta get off that
Taylor
quarterback.
behind. Wait a minute.
they making that
Quarterbacks
shit a
gonna do
quarterback
that,
award.
yeah.
They making that shit a quarterback award.
We bullying Taylor Heineke punk ass. I tried to call that yesterday. He didn't want an ounce.
If
Damn,
Derrick
shout out
Henry,
Jerry Shepard.
if he was here still balling this season, I would say give him the MVP.
Who that? Derrick
Derrick
Henry.
Henry.
Who's
I
to
would
say
give
he
him
still be
the
doing
MVP.
that?
Bro, he was injured for like
Nigga,
he was
boy,
injured-
don't get me to
Bro,
talking, man. I'm about
my
to-
nigga was injured for five weeks, bro. Let me taste that shit. That shit real good.
Fight.
My nigga was injured for like 5 weeks and still was the leading rusher in the
Man, I ain't gotta talk to Fat about that shit like that.
What
Well,
is
y'all
shit
ain't,
for?
Let's do it.
Good as hell.
You're the one you killed.
Alright.
You get that one, you get that one. Give me that now. All right, we'll join.
Hey, what's shit around here?
Deep fried salmon right there. Deep fried salmon. Some
Know
shit.
what I did?
Yeah, fried salmon.
My mama that shit eating.
Oh, Lord. I ain't made that though.
Boy, too much.
Somebody watching. How you?
I know I was about to lick my knuckle and
I ain't want to shut up.
shit. They put it behind the computer too.
Hey, I'm looking at it, shit.
Hey, shout out them fried salmon tenders. I don't know where they are.
Where did you get them from?
Motherfucker made them.
Oh, well tell motherfucker I want some too.
Motherfucker.
Shout out to motherfucker.
Yeah, sir.
Goddamn. Yeah, boy, y'all getting creative with that cooking shit.
Good gracious. Seen that on TikTok somewhere. That's
Definitely
TikTok.
right. TikTok.
That's definitely TikTok.
TikTok make everything do.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, where we at?
Let me see what I got for y'all. Black Youngster, Young Dolph. What y'all know? What y'all hear? Y'all ain't seen nothing?
I ain't seen that.
Hey, Gangsta does, goddammit.
You say he was rapping about a nigga, something about a grave.
I'm on.
Gangsta ain't CMG no more. Like,
Yeah.
two news
No.
sources reported it. And then
That wasn't reliable. That wasn't reliable.
he deleted all his shit though. What?
He did?
Oh,
On
that.
his Instagram.
No, I ain't in peep.
I wouldn't
Oh,
check
that. Right.
Because at first I was like, alright, because I've been checking, follow this source, and then I click on the other source and all this shit goes.
You think he was dissing Dolph in the video about a grave?
If he was, who gives a fuck? Like, man, at the end of the day,
If
like,
he was, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
That's what they do. Like,
yeah, like, that's what that is. Like,
after he died,
I hate when motherfuckers on the outside be like y'all know partial ass story. Like, if it's me or you, and it happened to be you on another day,
right.
Like,
it's still fuck you. I don't
Dolph
care.
probably
if
got
you
way
dead.
more clout than Youngster got, but I bet if he did some shit like that, everybody would be praising Dolph for what the fuck he did.
Yeah, because like he wrote a villain.
Yeah.
Just like that fucking Lil Tim. Fun shit. What y'all niggas?
And that shit was 50-50.
Like,
Blowing.
if I die, bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I die, then what?
Yeah. If it's either me or you, shit.
Yeah, man.
I don't give a
I don't
fuck.
want it to be me.
You hate it had to be the popular one. But at the end of the day,
I hate it.
that's
I ain't
some
gonna
that's
lie.
some street shit.
Nah, that shit do be like that, because
Leave that shit
It
alone.
hurt.
you niggas, you
King
know
Von.
them niggas, bro.
I swear we know him. Been watching
R.I.P.
videos.
Von,
for like,
hey, they're my dog. They're my dog. I was about to go to Oakland next week.
you will ride with him.
Yeah.
Tell him to get you a chain. They gotta get my boy a chain, boy. OTF like a motherfucker.
Oh, we gotta get all the sports out the way.
Where we at?
Gotta talk about the Lakers.
Lakers.
Gotta talk about the Lakers.
But booty.
Why that
Stink.
shit so bad, and what you think? What's the problem, man? What's the problem?
is the coaching.
Josh, what up, my nigga? I got a load today. It should be loud.
We need a
The problem is the culture for me.
Vigo sound for
They
Josh
need like a
Allen.
fucking
Little bit.
I can fuck with that. That's smooth. That's too smooth. Oh, we gotta use that. We ain't never used that.
Yo, somebody say something stupid and funny or something.
That's easy.
That's kind of neat.
That's Perez.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy.
That's
Josh.
Perez.
Hey, but the Lakers, hey, I seen a post that said the LA boys about to enjoy their time because them eviction notices are coming out.
Oh my goodness. You
By
think
the
that's
month.
what he on?
Man, who want
I
to
don't
keep
think
being
that's what.
stinky?
I don't think
Why-
that's what
what-
he's on. I think that's just what's clear to
The league
eye.
might not even want niggas. Like,
Yeah.
hell no.
Nah,
Russ.
y'all got them.
Yeah, that's your problem.
It's a coaching thing.
Bro, I gotta
man.
ride
feel
it
like,
out till
I
the
feel like if
Spurs
they had
retire.
a good coach, a coach that really digging their
I'm
ass.
saying,
and
don't
really,
Frank Vogel got Frank Vogel got COVID?
Man, what the fuck coaching got to do
I
with
seen-
this?
I
These
seen-
niggas
a
we
lot,
talking
a
about.
lot.
The
Accountability.
Them niggas.
Accountability.
No.
Rusty
Yes.
Westbrook. Ooh.
Fucking Steph
Westbrook.
Curry can't hit threes when Steve Curry ain't there.
Nope. The Lakers can't hit threes at all.
The Lakers stink. LeBron. Let me know what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I'll laugh.
You already know how I'm rocking. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say.
Whatever
But
team.
like
Yeah.
the thing is, they ask and
I'm
like
around my- I
that's the
still
thing.
gotta
The
heat
coach
jersey.
need to go and practice and let them understand that y'all are ass.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
man,
matter
know
of
they
fact,
ass.
speaking of sports,
Yeah.
Iman Shumpert.
Oh, bitch ass. nigga.
Shump gonna say,
What did he say?
Bron know he ruined basketball with the super team shit. Well, I got a different view on that shit. Like, Shumpert, ain't you played for motherfucking like 12 teams? And I'm pretty sure you won't leave in all them teams with it. What you talking about? Like, where's the loyalty? Like, man, what you talking about? Where's the loyalty? Bro, they ain't loyal to you.
Right.
You done been a Nick, a Nugget, a Bull, a King, a Cav. Sheesh. Like, what are you talking about?
What up, Yeti?
Definitely, Russ got to go. Or if he ain't got to go, his time, his minutes on the floor got to go.
Yeah.
Sick of him.
AD got it. It ain't just Russ.
Hey,
It's
what
not
Cat
just-
Williams say about niggas though?
I didn't catch that, yo. What did they say?
Alright, damn.
What did he say?
I don't know. Ain't nobody look that up.
What, Cat Williams said something?
Yeah, he said something about Russ, I think.
Oh, yeah. He
Triple
said he
double?
was a stat chaser.
You know, stat chaser. Yeah, the
Right,
boy's just
but
an
he-
emotional hooper. Like he played like he gonna give it his all. Like even if it stink, like hey, you know, he can't help that. Get off.
That can't
You
be
know,
better.
he's always been Russ. The only thing is he's been playing for them small market teams. Like we didn't watch him all the time. We just hear about them stats, but they post lame shit like he got 400 games with a turnover. Everybody laughing and clowning him and shit.
400
but-
games with a turnover.
Yes, 400 consecutive games with turnover. But on the flip side of that, 300 of those games, he got a triple double. Y'all sucking his dick. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody praising him because he, oh man, triple up. But nobody addressed the turnovers until he on this big stage in LA. He been fucking Westbrook. He
Right.
been turning over the ball. He been, well, if he have a good night, he go for 30 on a triple double. But other than that, it's turnovers. He ain't the issue though, really. He Westbrook.
I've seen that shit. The link to what Cat was talking about. Carl Anthony Towns.
Oh, it wasn't Cat Williams.
Yeah, not Cat Williams. That's why I was confused.
Oh,
This
bro.
stupid ass nigga. What y'all talking about?
I don't know that what bro put on paper.
Who said that? You?
You know, I don't even know
He
which
the
one
what?
that shit is.
He
I
the
don't
what?
know which one it is.
He the what? 3
Stupid ass.
I said Cat Williams.
Stupid ass.
Yeah, you wrote Cat Williams. I
Stupid
thought it
ass.
was Cat. I like
Well,
that.
it's Cat Williams up here too, on my mama. And yours.
And scratch off. I had to scratch off Williams and
But
just
yeah,
make it Cat. Carl Anthony
What, on the
Towns.
papers?
Carl fucking Anthony Towns. Fuck you, Carl Anthony Towns. Until you can do something about Embiid, don't talk no shit about nobody else.
Oh, my fault, man.
Yeah, fat. What is it? Get
I'm
up, boy. My boy.
weak.
All right, what's
Y'all want to do this Jay-Z versus Rick Ross shit?
Oh yeah.
Jay-Z versus
Not
Rick
even
Ross?
to debate it. More so.
Fucking
More so
comment.
how
It's
folks-
a couple views of who y'all got Hov or goddamn Weezy.
Hit the love button for Hov, hit the like for Weezy.
Who y'all got?
Y'all vote.
Lil Wayne. Niggas, why niggas tweet like
Mind you,
that though?
everybody that's watching came up off Wayne now.
Why that shit send the world in shock?
Think before you answer.
First off, it wasn't shocking that Hov said what he said, cause
Yeah, it's
it's
Hov.
Hov.
Yeah, it's Hov.
I'm like,
Wayne
what-
can say that any given fucking day.
yeah, I'm like, what y'all think he was? What was he supposed to say?
Wayne would have shook social media up too if he would have said that shit.
Wayne shook the world up when he said he was the best rapper alive like 20 years ago.
Then
Like,
made a song.
yeah.
That song was stupid too.
It should be good for shock value. Like,
Yeah, that song was
Hov
stupid.
probably not even gonna do a versus because he don't want nobody. He don't want it to be subjective that a motherfucker can actually say Hov took an L. The whole time, I think he just setting up trying to see who's gonna get the most views. He want a record setting shit. That's what I think.
You're trying to win the Grammy off of verses.
Or either be like some shit so he can brag about it in the song. Did a versus did a Billy. I'm working, he gonna put some hot ass bar.
They did a versus though. That shit go crazy.
So is Jay number one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jay is the GOAT.
Yeah.
Jay is the GOAT.
He is
But
the GOAT.
Wayne is the best rapper alive.
Damn.
But is Wayne not a GOAT too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Jay just Jay.
Yeah, Jay is Jay.
I tell niggas leave Jay the fuck alone, man.
But at the same time, it's like,
See my nigga
with
hair?
Jay being Jay, Wayne is like one of them. He's one of them cats where like you expect Jay to win, but Wayne would be that one that can knock his ass out.
Get it away, bro. You see how can you get it over here?
Is he ready to steal it?
Oh God.
That's all he do is steal it.
I'll still lighter.
Hey, look how I'm living out here.
Hey man, I need a leash. He got one too, and he got mine.
I'm about to say one of them shit's probably me.
No, I bought one Leo. Go ahead.
You got it from New York.
I bought a leash. My shit.
You got it from New York.
Huh?
What
No,
you-
I got it from New Hindo. Oh my.
Oh, my stomach. New fucking endo. How was y'all Christmas, man?
Christmas is great, man. As a
Hey,
parent.
viewers, how was y'all Christmas, yo?
My shit was live, but
I know it's about the kids and the family.
I won't be no Grinch.
How did everything go though? Yeah, you can't be the Grinch, bro. I hate them niggas. Watch out if you don't come around.
Hey,
here.
how y'all be feeling about Santa Claus? Y'all feel like when y'all niggas have kids, y'all gonna have y'all kids on that Santa Claus?
because I love the aspect of it. No matter what, if they
So, but how about
He
you
black
ain't
and
gonna
white.
take no Christmas credit though?
you take the Christmas
Sooner or
break,
later.
and sooner or later you gonna know. Like we know now.
I mean,
You
damn.
grow into that. You gotta crawl before you walk, my nigga.
I mean, it's cool. You can still tell them, but it's still like
You want the motherfucker to
The-
be adult
the
straight
phenomenon
off the
is
hand,
kinda cool.
let you know mama pay bills, mama do this, daddy do this, goddamn.
No, but that's like
Yeah,
the
so
Super
let them be a
Bowl of
kid.
events.
Let
Like,
him be a kid.
if I buy my baby shit like
That's what you
year-round,
got. That's what you got. But that's what
How
you
about
got.
how about
That's what you got their
do
birthday
it
for.
like
That's
you
what
do
you
it
got.
like
That's what you got their birthday for.
no, there's one day I don't
how
go
y'all
Christmas
feel about
one day.
Christmas, yo?
Yeah, I don't go crazy on Christmas because for one, it's like I don't be knowing what the hell to buy. Like Lake and shit like all the time. Like
I look at Christmas. It's a goddamn new year to start of a new fucking wardrobe for your children.
damn, I ain't never got clothes and shit.
I did. I always like my dudes, my people, my grandma. They always
Like a
You
weird
used,
shit.
shoes,
you used to
clothes.
get like hella outfits and shit.
hella outfits along with the toys and shit.
Damn,
We'll focus on this a new goddamn set of clothes.
I love my mom, but
Yeah.
Christmas was trash, man.
Mom was lit.
Niggas just come to
But the
school
older
with
we
the
got-
little shit.
The older we got, the less it got though. But that's when you understood, like mama buying this shit.
Yeah.
But until then,
But what about
You
when
gotta-
you poor though?
okay.
That's
but
when you
gotta-
get shit.
Yeah, but when you-
What do you tell a nigga like me when I'm 7 and Santa Claus ain't brought shit?
It's gonna be somebody there to pick up that slack. Trust me.
You know what I'm nigga, I live that.
So then that's when it's on the mom.
Yeah, cause like, oh no,
we ain't got
baby,
no
we ain't
money.
got it. You can't just be like that
In
nigga
that-
Santa Claus ain't come
In
through.
that aspect,
That's why on the flip side, I'm not letting him celebrate the Super Bowl of kid holidays.
But you did that though.
Huh?
You went through that though. You got to experience that.
But that's what I'm saying.
So-
but at the
so
same time,
You
it's
have
kid
to
is
afford.
The
You have to
cartoons fake
afford
as
Santa
shit.
Claus.
Hmm?
In a sense, you gotta be able to afford Santa Claus.
Yeah, you can't afford Santa Claus.
Santa Claus not for the poor.
So what if you can afford Santa Claus up until they goddamn 3, 4 years old and they still believing in this shit? Next year, goddamn, you find yourself broke.
That's what I'm saying. Reality will keep them kids.
So you
from
don't
being
want to
Shit,
contradict. You don't
shit
want to
can
clash
You don't
reality.
never
with-
want to. Yeah, like if your kid is it you don't set a fantasy for your kid that you can't maintain until they grow. Like being a kid is like is a blessing, is a privilege because you only a kid for a certain amount of time.
Mhm.
You gonna always be a fucking adult.
So why
So-
tell them Santa ain't Santa?
I ain't telling them Santa ain't Santa. I'm saying you can't just put everything on Santa because it's a lot of kids that don't get Santa. You know,
Fuck that. I thought Santa was real as fuck. I thought that motherfucker done snatched the goddamn cookies.
Oh,
Time,
man.
mama.
Nigga got those.
What the fuck?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
whole time mama goddamn
daddy
came, got
crushing
the
them
cookies
shit.
and shit.
pouring the milk out because it's warm. But now, on some shit, I be like,
Ruining Christmas.
I feel like on some shit like, I had to holler at Santa Claus about you. Like me and Santa Claus gonna talk, making like a partnership. Like, nah,
Okay.
you know,
I
I
fuck with
ain't
that.
necessarily saying like don't say Santa ain't real, but
So see,
leave it kind of like a reality because when you can't or when it's not, you don't want them to be like confused. Like, well, why Santa Claus don't fuck with? I've been
and then
doing.
again, you gotta understand
It's gonna
that's
give you a
you
complex.
got non-parent versus a parent's opinion, but I definitely get that.
That's a myth, though.
I feel like we more so saying like don't kill the whole fucking
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah, that's what my
But I
my
like
sister
that,
be like that. But at the same time, I be like,
I like what you.
I
did,
was a
though.
child at a time when my sister was like, "Yo, Santa Claus next door," and there was two things that fucked me up that night. It was I wrote the nigga a letter. He didn't get the letter.
Yeah.
Two was they told me he was next door.
See,
I
but
slid
look,
out.
it's-
I slid out the back door,
It's
and he
only
was out
2022
there.
now. They got shit where she can even send a goddamn letter off and shit, get some little shit back type shit. But shit like that, I don't even trust. You know, sex trafficking and all that shit.
I'm agreed to the 50-50 partnership.
Yeah,
Santa, my nigga.
because you gotta leave him imaginary.
I
Like,
really got more ring in him.
yes.
He my nigga. You know what I'm
Cause
saying?
with your kids, it's supposed to be like, you know, every day is Christmas.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I used to, like, our parents was crazy because they always be like, go dumb on a holiday, go dumb for the birthday. But, like, I'm in the store and I got a fucking $1,000 in my pocket and my baby like, can I get a doll? And I'm like, what's the occasion? In my head. But whole time, like, when I want to do some shit,
Yeah, you just go do it.
I was spending bread, you know, like, and then I'm in the liquor store buying bottles. That bottle 40, she want a goddamn $6 doll, and I'm like thinking real hard about, you know, why she can't get a toy. Like, nah, fuck out of here.
Trying to
Like,
justify the purchase. And shit.
yeah, like, nah, my baby
But I
get
don't
shit
think-
all the
I don't
time.
think-
What's your
yeah,
grades?
but holidays are still holidays.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
like
It's
the matching
Super Bowl.
pajamas, big ass tree, presents.
Hey, let's
everywhere.
get on that right quick, though.
What we
Matching PJs. Yo, ain't a couple shows
I'm-
this year.
Hey, shout out to y'all.
Shout out to the government.
I'm fucking with the matching red flag. I was fucking with that.
Alright, I'm fucking with it too. I can't wait to get me one. This is my last year without no matching PJs.
Word up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something for it too. So.
I'm mad at the fuck festing.
Manifest. Yeah, we definitely got to start doing it. We definitely got to start manifesting.
Alright, shit.
Y'all seen The Matrix?
No, but
I need fuck the major. I need to see Spider-Man.
I was gonna say that too. Or that.
hey, that Matrix look thingy though. I seen like a couple clips. Like I might have to
Neo,
check both
bro.
of them out. Yeah.
I'm
getting both for sure.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
definitely watching
fuck with both. We'll come back with reviews later. Like, if anybody seen it though, let us know what
The
happened.
Matrix on HBO Max. If niggas got that subscription,
Happy?
come here. They got all the Matrix like that.
I'll subscribe.
So if you and your shorty wanna run the series.
For sure.
Let them know you got it from the podcast.
Let's talk about it. Also, y'all motherfuckers got businesses that y'all want to goddamn advertise. Shoot us your information, your motherfucking logos, business cards, and we got y'all. Hey, Kirsten said Spider-Man was big fire.
I know he was doing some hot ass jump backwards.
I like it when they
off the roof.
I like that
I
shit.
know he jumped
It
backwards
be
off the
fire.
roof, swaggy.
I
Hey,
had to watch that.
won't he black? Miles Morales, was that? Oh no, this was the white guy. Why you looking like that,
I
man?
don't know, man. we haven't had anything. Black Spider-Man.
Yeah, Miles Morales. Did you see him? Well, he from Brooklyn.
Oh,
He look
so everybody from Brooklyn black, basically.
Dominican, really.
he count.
Loud as
Puerto
hell.
Rican, black,
Yeah,
they're all in
loud.
that culture mix.
Yeah,
He
nigga.
got on Air Ones.
He's
though.
a nigga modest.
He got on Air Ones and a puffer jacket with a hoodie on the inside. New York. So
Definitely Iggy.
he definitely spin around the poles and shit on the subway. Talking about mad buildings in the city.
Yeah, man, buildings.
That's just, you gotta read that in the New York accent. Spider Measy. I know they doing some swaggy ass shit.
That Matrix look crazy.
Yeah, I definitely gotta see what's
You know,
going
you
on.
gotta love it because they be doing like crazy shit.
On the Matrix, yeah.
Yeah, like-
Trinity ass.
Spin the car around, hit you with the bumper, hop out the wheel while it's moving.
Why? You know what I don't like?
Well,
Why she don't get shot when she running up the wall? If it was Call of Duty, I would have killed her. Down her shit.
Yeah, she's definitely sliding.
Nice. So we gotta put some notice on this. Shout out to Ice Cube.
Shout out to Ice Cube and the motherfucking Big Three. Hell yeah, ISO Joe got a new deal playing for Boston. He
That's
credited Ice Cube Big Three for his return to the league.
It's funny because the league, the NBA anyway, they literally only use them for what they feel like they need them for.
Yeah,
and
like-
they dump their ass off.
And then he went to the Big Three and go crazy. Hold on, we got a guest.
Shout out to that for
Shout out to you.
rekindling.
Different years. He just different
What up,
years.
though? Good. How you? Boom. Yeah, definitely shout out to Joe Johnson. Nice dude.
Yeah, Joe. What shit? Goddamn.
J Dot.
Why JR can't get back?
My
in?
boy.
Shit.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
What's up, Doc? Hey, boy.
What's up?
They say
What is that?
WFT stands for we fucking trash.
We whooped the hell out of them guys. I knew what was going on. I want Timber. I'm ready for Arizona Sunday.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I'm trying
Oh,
to
you
get the
know.
week 7. Yeah, I'm trying to get the week 17.
We play the Dolphins.
Make it or break it. Who the Packers? I don't know them.
Alright.
Never heard of no Packers.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna tell you.
What is that?
Just gonna double check on your ass.
What is Packers? You ever heard of a Packer? I haven't.
Green Bay.
What up,
Man,
Dustin? You said who?
you know Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Like, yeah.
Never heard of them.
Woo! I like that Dallas got the.
They gonna cheese.
Yeah, because they've been acting like this.
What's
their whole
up,
life.
man? Putting that juju on my boys.
Anyway,
What's up, man?
moving forward.
You don't want to talk about Dallas. It's great.
We done talked about Dallas.
It's great.
What's y'all record?
Hella to a little bit. Yeah.
Oh shit,
Oh, we-
boy.
Hella to a little bit.
Yeah, they got a winning record.
What they talking about?
About, what they 9-6 or something?
11 gotta be now. Hey, so let's talk about it. How y'all feel about women proposing to men? Y'all give a fuck?
I would say no.
Man.
You gonna say no?
Not even to say no, like
Doc, talk to me. How you feel about that?
that's what we be talking about with women, like this whole role reversal thing. Like they don't know what they want. Like that shit is really a thing. It's really a thing because I was it at one point in time, you know? I ain't never proposed to a woman. I got proposed to.
Why not?
That's like
Yeah.
your situation.
That's why he light skinned. He be talking about me and
Don't
fat.
make me get on you now.
That boy light skinned.
That's why he is light skin.
And that boy light skinned.
Why? Cause she proposed to me?
Hell yeah.
Am I light skinned?
I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass.
Hey, how y'all feel? Let's talk about it.
Nah, you
How
play,
y'all feel
you
about
play
women proposing to men? Y'all opposed to it?
I'm definitely opposed to it.
I'm just saying.
Hey, my boy say he worked it.
I'm
I get you
definitely not gonna
changed.
say yes.
Nah, that's not.
Doc said he worked it. Hey,
Yeah,
but
I
that's
like
the
that,
thing,
my
though.
boy.
Yeah, know your worth, kid. I'm opposed to it. You know, even though like my shit was circumstances.
Why is that?
She was hella pregnant. So how you gonna tell her no? You already got her
So you
pregnant.
told me yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying,
She
yeah.
did it first.
Fuck.
When you gonna do it?
I was gonna do it
She
eventually,
did it in
but
front of people.
huh?
In front of people.
No, it
Okay,
was like
could have
I
said
woke
no
up.
then.
I woke up. No. Let me tell you. There's
You're
a
right,
story
you're
with it.
Alright.
There's a story with it. So boom, she used to have these like freaky ass meal joints where she was like, she wanted lobster tail, French fries, chicken wings, like shit like that, like all at one time. So you know we living in Bryan Creek, so I slide to I slide to the Longhorn, get a lobster tail, Ale House, get the wings, double back, get the French fries from that dog. Go to the crib. She eat it, but halfway through the wing, she tried to just bust out crying. Talking about the wing was sorry. So, I mean, it was 10 wings, you know, it was
She
like,
was pregnant though, but you were alright.
yeah, so I'm like, you know, I don't know what to do. God, girl, you know, you done ate 6 on them. But the whole time, I'm like, all right. Next morning, she pop out with rings and goddamn all types of shit. I'm getting ready for work, and she like, yeah, I ain't want to wait. And I'm like, what? She like, yeah, I want you to marry me. Give me the ring and shit. I'm like, what the hell? She was like, just looking at me and shit. So I'm like, all right. She was like, I just tell her.
She had a ring?
Yeah, when they got rings and everything.
Or she had both of y'all shit?
Yes. Like I proposed, she got her own joint too. I'm fucked up all day. You know, I would work 12 hours whole day at work. I'm just staring off into space.
Like, bitch, I'm really mad.
Like now they ain't married. Like, and you stole that little moment from me. Like I was gonna marry you anyway.
You wanted the ass though.
Yeah.
That's why you should have said no, nigga. Right.
Yeah, right. You tell a pregnant. You tell
I know
you
you
can't-
would have broke the hell out of her heart.
you tell a
But then
pregnant
you
woman
would have
no.
came. You would have came next week with a fat ass ring.
No, I won't
Okay.
come next week. Fuck, I won't come
Not next week, but
next week. That shit was coming when I wanted
Down
to
the
do
line.
it. I was no, ain't no pressure. Shout out to
Had a
Fat.
fat ass ring, though. But you still had to do that shit though.
I had to ride it.
That's why that
I
shit
ate
ain't. That's why that shit ain't work. Cause you ain't ass.
Oh, I
Right.
like that.
True. That's what I'm talking. Now, but that's what I want to get
You
to.
just telling me in the car. That's why you got a. That's why you got a girl.
So that's why I said you're opposed to it.
Yes.
Okay, rap.
He said this for the boys. He said that for the baby boys.
But that's what I was saying. Like
Yeah,
the
that's
whole
why it
time,
didn't work
like
out.
that's shit that
She
like.
started off with them goddamn jeans.
That's why I don't tell you, like, you know, it become a time when you need to start. You need to know when to pull a plug. Like shit like that was like stuff that kind of like hit me as a man. Like I don't know, like it just felt
'Cause,
weird
like,
because it's like you know
Cause you
that's
weren't ready yet.
no, it won't that I won't ready because I was
Yes, it
definitely
was.
ready.
Yeah, nah, fast, no,
It-
because when you would have asked that question already,
right.
and you wouldn't have had no doubt in your motherfucking heart to being like, I don't want to say yes,
But
I
that
would say
wasn't the
yes.
question.
That's pregnant.
They want the
That's
question.
how I know you weren't ready, cause like you would have been, your shit would have lasted.
All I'm talking
I
about.
mean, you said it yourself.
Listen. What I'm telling y'all is, I just wanted to do it. That's it. I just wanted to do it.
And that's just my opinion, facts.
I was ready, but I just wanted to do it. Like, I wanted it to be my thing. Like, I wanted to be like, you know, I had been practicing, you know, watching them Tyler Perry movies, and nigga be like, I fell in love with you at this point, you this, you ain't been nothing but great. I wanted it to be like a long, drawn out, tearjerker movie type shit.
Yeah.
Not no surprise here, nigga. What's up? We get married tomorrow. And then I'm like, yeah, we gonna get married. Then I go to work and shit. Tell them I'm fucked up at work. Get off work, my mom like, oh, you engaged. Like, oh.
But you gotta tell them you ain't even do it.
I did.
You told them?
Yeah.
Told him that shit.
Hell no, I ain't telling them.
Yeah,
Nah, hell no,
I told my
that
sister. I told my sister.
Keisha said, I'm not asking no man to marry me. I don't
You
feel
should.
a woman should ask.
You should.
Only because a woman is 9 times out of 10 ready before a man.
It ain't that y'all ready for a man. It's y'all naturally like a nurturer and a loving individual. So that's something that you like can't help. Like by nature, you're gonna love. Like I heard a girl say like, you know, you didn't see the love in the making. Like we watching two people interact in a room the whole time. Me as a nigga, I see a drunk
Ooh, that's
nigga
a
flirting with a chick. You know, that's what I see.
Yeah.
You know, but the whole time I'm like, women, y'all always see that. Like, how often are y'all wrong about what y'all think about men? Like, and then on top of that, like, why do y'all try to tell men how to like get a woman or how to treat a woman when you like not a woman? Well, I mean, when you like not a man.
Women stay trying to coach men. God damn.
Like, what is
You
that
wanna read
about?
that game?
Where? What?
Teacher.
But if you propose and she say no because she isn't ready, are you willing to wait or are you calling it quits?
I would
Big
feel.
facts.
I would in that moment.
Read it one more again.
She said if on the flip side, if you propose to a woman and she say no, do you
Because
call
she's
it
not
quits?
ready.
Because she's not
That
ready.
will bring my motherfucking self-esteem
Like when you see the
down.
videos, they be like, no, fuck that.
Like,
Man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you.
How would you? Nah?
That will bring my self-esteem
That'll
down.
fuck me up.
Okay,
That
so
would have
how
to
you
be
think I'm gonna do with a woman that got my
Yeah,
motherfucking
come
seed?
on,
in
yeah.
her?
But no,
Yeah.
you the man, you the man. But no,
Let's
I
talk
ain't.
about it.
I'm saying, I'm just being real.
Let's talk about it. Got him.
But like, as the man though,
Yeah, but when it's
you
on
should
your ass,
you
though.
should know how to rebound from that though. As a man, you feel me? As the woman, she just gonna feel bad. You feel me? She ain't gonna goddamn, you know.
You gonna grab your nuts at a time like this, bro?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Nah, hey.
Cause
It's a slippery slope. Yeah, bitch, about
Yeah.
it. Right? Bitch, what?
If I can say no to her, then she can say fucking no to you. You just said I should have said no.
But
And in the
no,
same
but
sense,
you the
like,
man though.
"Grr."
You the man. Your girl ain't supposed to get down on her knees unless she got you feel me? Unless
Yeah.
she feel me.
I done donked her.
I know, but you in the bed. You in the bed though. She on her knees.
Nah, when he's like, she hanging off the bed.
Yeah.
She hanging off the bed. She hanging off the bed. Oh, what you gonna do this?
We gotta see it. We gotta see both sides of the spectrum.
I feel like I
But
feel
that's
you.
what we gotta get.
But you can't be opposed to niggas' feelings either, though. We gotta
I'm
stop
not.
doing that. We gotta let niggas be humans. But that's why we fucked up.
That's why I'm
We're
saying.
not
Like,
allowed to be human.
Yeah.
that's why.
Women, what the
fucked
hell
up,
y'all
girl.
at? Tap in. Goddamn, because we want to talk about
And they
that.
be,
Like,
they be watching.
why they be like,
They'll be
women
commenting.
be quick to say, like, oh, you acting emotional.
She said, why is it hard for a male to love? That's a, like, I mean, I ain't gonna say that's the reason, but that's the point, though. Y'all gotta allow us to be human, too. And especially when we inexperienced with our feelings, it's like, not saying cater to it, but it's like, you not that you've done it before, but damn, shorty, I'm like, I'm fucked up. I don't really know how to act. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how to be a boyfriend.
How to be?
Hey.
I want to be it, but I don't really know how to be it. But don't like if I don't know how you can see the effort.
I told him
to, like,
that, like, look, I don't know how. I'm learning.
cause you be wanting clearance, but like I don't know.
And they be tough on you. The whole time they be like, open up. Whereas you like giving the whole
2022,
100%.
I'm completely
Like, I
caping.
be
Like, I
more
don't
open.
give a fuck.
I got you
Like-
around
like
everybody.
I'm
You
get
got
better.
Yeah.
Just right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucked up right now.
I don't think it's hard for a male to love.
Nah.
I think it's hard for
A woman to accept a man love language.
boy. That's the smartest thing you
Because-
ever
Come
said.
on, black man in the back. Keep growing.
Goddamn, bro,
Hey,
bro, tell him again. It's hard for him to accept it. Accountability.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to accept that shit, man. It's definitely hard to accept that shit. But when you get past that,
But are you willing to learn though? Are you willing to learn your partner? Are you willing to open up?
to learn,
Okay.
and I'm willing to change.
Okay, we willing. Okay, I feel like men are getting to a point where we are willing to now, but it's kind of like roles are reversed, and I feel like y'all kind of want to get back. Huh?
you get hit with that sensitive shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
see,
I said.
that's the thing about it, but that's because I mean, I guess we all don't know. The world don't know how to handle an emotional man. I'm guessing.
But then go back to it. So we supposed to be strapped with the knowledge to deal with emotional ass
But
woman.
like, all right, I feel like
But that's what I was talking about earlier. I was saying, as men, like, if we're gonna be leaders, then we have to understand that, you know, women gonna be women. Like, you know, you gotta be able to. If you're gonna be the superior being,
you gotta
be the
be,
superior
you
being.
gotta be man enough to.
Yes. We can't match their energy, and that's what niggas gotta stop. We gotta stop trying to out bitch bitches.
Okay.
Like if they own some shit, if they doing that,
Don't get offended. You
Yeah.
dig? We talking about it.
yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta let her know that.
I be a
This
baby, yo. I be like I be matching that energy. I be trying to out bitch because I like that's me. But then again, understand that's me
All of it.
inexperienced, but trying to open up though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's because that like I'm
Everybody
taking that.
that went through it.
When they say that, we be thinking, okay, express our feelings. You feel me? And a lot of times, right then on the spot, you emotional about something. It's kind of you just venting. But we think that mean okay, vent your feelings right then, but it don't fucking mean that though. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like nah, you won't supposed to complain. Her complaint, like you say, I guess it's more so a control thing. Like you supposed to like learn how to like, you know, keep it at a certain.
Keep it pimping.
Hold on. What she said? Once you experience real love and that shit genuine, I feel it would be a different outcome. But that's love.
What- I mean, what is that, though?
That don't necessarily mean that you should like.
I feel like
continue. That's just a part of being
I
together.
feel like putting a divide between that is coming from a broken spot though.
Yeah.
Genuine shit and love, because I mean, at some point, don't them fall in the same?
All of it should run together.
Like
Like
it shouldn't be no division between.
Yeah, that's why I was saying like as far as motherfuckers like having.
We gotta not be naive as well. Now, if it's not love, it's not love. Don't make it
and
break
Nigga,
love
yeah,
down.
I said
Don't
it.
because you take love from one thing and you try to make it 10 things, and we try to okay, since it's this, it could be love. Well, nah, it's not. If it ain't all 10, all the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't that.
Like you want the whole plate. You can't eat chicken and say you got mac and cheese and
We got-
potato stick.
We got to get to understanding like lust and all that shit. And a lot of times we think, oh, because we 28 or whatever, we grown now and we fully understand it. But a lot of this shit we still learning.
It is a constant thing, and I said it all the time. Like 'cause I tell you, like I'm a little older than everybody, but you know, one thing that I learned is that you'll never know. Like you'll never get it. Like you know, you understand that with every situation is different. Like it's always gonna be like instead of saying like, man, these hoes ain't shit, is you know that just situation just.
She
won't
said a
end for me.
female can show, but see that's another point because you showing a man how you want to be loved don't mean that he gonna receive it the way you want him to receive it, and that's
Yeah.
the disconnect because you doing something that we not interpreting.
So it's like, you know,
Females can show all the time how they want to be loved.
because everybody got their own love
But you
language.
just,
Yeah,
right,
but-
but it's like
but-
you said, if they're not receiving it, you could be teaching, trying to teach them.
But then that
She
comes
said you right though, not all females.
that comes with that give and take as well though. If you understand that's what he lacking, you gon' not hinder him, not cripple him, but soften it. Your approach gonna be different because you understand he's inexperienced in that fucking section rather than like pressuring him or like, you know,
doing this or something.
you gotta kind of like open him up to show him how, or you know what I'm saying, help him understand what, you know what I mean. But not be selfish either. Don't just be pushing your own agenda. But then you creating a robot. And how long is that robot going? You know what I'm saying?
Like,
You're gonna have a mind of his own sooner or later.
You gotta stop doing that Build-A-Bear type shit.
Yeah, build a nigga, build a bitch. Like, yo,
Exactly.
that's what it be. Like, I like him a little bit and I can make him this. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
vice versa. Like,
Like, no, don't just get what you like.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because some people really want that. Like, a lot of people
Yeah.
be giving up on love and shit, but that's just because they coming from a broken
I'm a
spot.
lover
boy.
A lot of people really
I
want
need
that
that.
shit and still truly believe in it, but it's like,
Be looking at me like I'm crazy.
y'all gotta understand too, it's gonna be a leap of faith for both of y'all. Both
Every
of y'all
time.
jumping off the bridge. Y'all don't know how far, where y'all going, none of that. It's just it's a trust between you and them, not you and your homegirl, not outsiders. You and
And
that person
and
gonna
it's-
take that leap together.
And stop making it like, so one-sided. Like, you know, like, a lot of the times, females that I deal with, they come with this whole like, because they've been hurt before, they want you to prove that you ain't that before, and it's like, I be feeling like, I ain't gotta prove that I'm that, and at the same time, you shouldn't look for, what you just got rid of. You should just enjoy what I'm offering until I show you otherwise. Stop having expectations with motherfuckers, or stop trying to make them someone or something, and instead
You
just
ain't
breed
necessarily
them
gotta
in their
make-
actions.
Yeah.
You ain't necessarily gotta make somebody's.
Because it's gonna be a
something,
50-50.
You don't have to have.
You don't have to make because they gonna want.
Yeah. So what's wrong with
And
having
vice versa.
expectations of somebody if you see better in them? It's like, hey, you could do this certain way, but
Nah,
I
that's
see you do
different.
Yeah, that's a different
That-
thing.
that-
though. But I'm talking about as far as like,
He a
What-
trap nigga, but you want him to be a
you want him to be a
gamer dude in the house dude. But,
yeah, you want him out the streets like
he's not gonna be out.
That's
That's
if you see it be good at some shit. You feel me?
not to be all specific. I don't want to get specific.
I didn't, because that was one of the
Like, you
things
should
that I
always have
came
expectations
that
for a motherfucker.
that I ran into like
Or you like lit shit.
Like say a
Shorty not
motherfucker,
lit.
say a motherfucker come around me.
Stop expecting shorty
Say
to be
I'm a
lit.
goddamn, say I'm a drug dealer or whatever. Say a motherfucker come around me and I breed dogs, and she see that I do that on the side, but I really don't pay attention to it, and I do that more than that right there. But see, I really know how to do this shit.
And want you to do that more than that.
Install that shit into my head. Like
Nah,
I feel like
that ain't
Nah.
what we talking about though. What I'm saying is
Like,
like,
we want that. We want that out of our partner though.
yeah,
Especially in that situation.
I'm saying like some shit like,
I
as
don't really know
far
how
as
to
like you smoking, like a motherfucker be like, everything about you as a man is straight, but because personally she got an issue or she feel like what mainstream America feel about motherfuckers smoking weed, like, oh, you do drugs, some shit like that, like, oh, I fuck with you, but we're gonna work on that weed thing. Like, nah, we ain't discussing this. Because this is who I am, like this is what I do, like yeah, like
I pulled you with a
I'm-
black.
I'm not playing with you, like you at my nigga crib, this is what it is, right?
Alright, so being submissive, like to what extent on both sides? Like it's a
Submissive is a 50-50 thing to me.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it's like,
me too. You
But,
gotta,
What's the bend and what's the break to it? Like
it's,
I don't like
what's
the way
something light and what's something heavy? Like I'm trying to think. Like you say smoking, would that be light or would that be
It's
I
heavy?
feel
light
like
as
that,
fuck.
That's not
I feel like it's been
Like I'm saying,
compromise.
like she don't like smoking. And
She don't like smoking. You
and
be
you
like,
not
all right,
smoking.
I'm gonna smoke more healthy.
That
I'm gonna
being
just smoke
submissive.
papers if I smoke Rello. I mean,
No, what if she don't want you to smoke it?
She don't want you to smoke it all,
But it's
and you stop
still-
smoking for her. Is that being submissive?
No, that's altering who you are.
yeah.
Okay.
If you
Yeah,
were
well, that's
smoke,
like,
That's heavy.
You
Like
didn't come
yeah,
out the
that's-
room
that's-
smoking. That's
huh?
not necessarily who you are.
that is who I am. Man. Just I didn't come out the womb walking, but I ain't crawling.
I'm running out this bitch.
It's not about being submissive. It's about the vulnerability.
Yeah.
No, that ain't got nothing to do with
I'm
nothing.
not
Like,
gonna necessarily
at the end of the
say
day,
it's changing yourself or being
is
submissive.
it damaging to you? Is it stopping my bag? You know, that's what you need to like worry about at the end of the day. Like, if it ain't affecting your life, if what I bring to you is still is an asset, finances, love, affection, all that other shit. If what I bring is an asset, then smoking weed is just as if like chicks be like, I don't like a nigga that play the game. Like, why you don't like a nigga that play the game? Like, what playing the game got to do with it? What smoking weed got to do with it? Now, drinking, motherfuckers,
Bitch, you eat that dog.
my parents drinking.
Damn, so do overlook.
My
drinking.
parents drinking all the time. That shit is like a hella more dangerous than anything, but because it's like legal, it's like,
I
oh,
ain't even gonna say
everybody
that.
drink.
They're different shit. It'll take something small and make that shit totally big. You ain't even have to go there. All because everybody yelling, everybody mad, everybody intoxicated.
Yeah.
Both parties, well, whatever, not even everybody, both parties intoxicated. You gonna say some shit that you wanna damage you because you feeling that way.
But that's what I'm saying. Like something like that. Like
People
people will skip over a drinker
Yeah.
and be like, oh no, I can't date you. You know, you smoke. Like, you know, what do you mean I smoke, bitch? I'm a professional at
If
the
they
end
want
of
you
the
to
day.
do something you don't normally do you do it? It's not working out.
I say let's use a different scenario.
If it ain't healthy or if it ain't gonna
I
make
want to get too specific.
Yeah,
because
but let's
that would
say
be
like, okay,
deep. I mean, take
the
any
person,
scenario.
the person, they normally like, you get in the vibe that they
Don't be
talk,
cool
or
here
they
looking like
say,
that.
they talk a certain way, or they might gossip about stuff, and you like, hey, you know, I feel like you know, can you try to? And they be like, oh, okay, yeah, I can work on that. I feel like that's being submissive.
Nah, that's why y'all gonna be in a relationship scratching your head 6
But you
months
don't
later.
you don't do.
Nah, man. So you don't change. Being submissive is that whole being able to be vulnerable. Like I ain't gotta be that rah nigga in here with you.
Being
Like
able to trust
if-
in that person.
yes, I'm
Yeah.
That's what makes a
anything
female
that you-
submissive. I have to feel like I don't have to
Yeah.
be that type of person. You
I
feel
be
me?
hearing that a
gotta
lot.
feel like I don't have to protect myself against you because I don't know what like I'm never gonna be submissive if I gotta feel like I gotta protect my feelings or
I know
whatever
that's
shit
right,
I'm gonna say
honey.
to you.
I
I'm
know
never
that's
gonna be
right.
submissive to that.
so why do you like be in that situation to where you be feeling like you can't be submissive and if the nigga
I
is
don't.
showing you that he's not submissive, like
It's simple. I'm not gonna date you. I know I'm
You
not
gonna
gonna
okay,
date you.
so what are we
You
talking
gonna
about?
fuck him?
Yeah.
Why?
That's what I said.
So what are we talking about? That's what I'm saying.
I just told you what if I'm being submissive in a relationship, I'm not gonna be submissive to somebody I'm just fucking regardless.
So why are you just fucking them?
Because the dick is good. What do you mean?
We already established that shit is unhealthy. Can't fuck without feelings. It don't work.
Why?
Fucking-
I mean, it ain't gonna necessarily you
It
say you
take two
fucking without
adults. It
feelings,
take
but
two
you
adults to
fucking
be on the same.
not necessarily
It
to
can
gain
it can
feelings.
be done, but it take two adults to be on the same
Yeah,
page.
it's like, I'm not
and
fucking
it's
to get
few
my
and far in
feelings.
between, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Y'all motherfuckers be catching big feelings.
Yes,
Why
but,
don't
you,
that
but,
matter,
but
fam?
at the end of the day, that don't mean I gotta express
Facts
it to
over
you.
here.
But you
I can lay in the
But
bed
you
and
do
I can be
though.
like,
But you
damn,
do
this
though.
nigga really got me.
But
Like,
you do be
But you
tweaking,
do though.
y'all can't say you because y'all don't know.
I mean, shit. I'm gonna say, but we do though. I'm gonna put myself in there. I'll be tweaking. I'll be tweaking like a motherfucker too.
That's
Shit.
not me. I swear to God, I've been in a whole situation where
Everybody say
a
that.
nigga had me
Everybody,
really fucked up in the head.
everybody
but
a
I'm not gonna
thug
tell you
until
got
it's
me fucked
time.
up in the head.
I am not a thug.
Shit, I'm sorry.
I keep
Sometimes
it
you
a
gotta
band.
go.
Like if you breaking me down, then you breaking me down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
straight up.
fucked
If
up.
you really breaking me down, but at the end of the day, if
I
I know
don't-
it ain't really gonna get shit out of me telling you that, but my feelings getting hurt or played with, or you know, now I'm feeling
Your
more
feelings gonna
global
only get
type
hurt
shit.
then,
You gonna
boss.
So
try to
you
tell
gonna
me
just
everything.
keep your pussy
Yeah,
getting
I'm-
stirred and
Yeah,
confused.
yeah.
I'm gonna
You
keep
just
my
watch that.
feelings to myself.
Yeah.
That's
And
what
keep
I'm
getting your
doing.
pussy. You don't get
So
that,
you
that
gonna
shit
keep
gonna
giving
fuck
the
you
pussy
up, yo. You don't
No.
understand that.
Yeah, your
Just
pussy
give you
gonna
a
fall
mental.
off.
That ain't gonna fall off. No, like that's dumb because women always
Keep doing that.
y'all
That's
can't
not
fuck
true.
without
That's
being
not
emotional.
That's
So
not
what
what
I-
everybody. That's not
Alright,
true.
Kyle.
I swear to God,
That
it's
is
not
not
true,
true.
y'all.
What
It's
you
not
say?
true. It's not true.
Now everybody can have recreational
Right,
sex.
recreational sex
I-
with no
I can't.
bag.
I know
But
I
we can
cannot.
get up
You
after
can't.
we
We
done.
talk about that every goddamn
Every
day.
week,
No,
every week.
Fuck they can't.
No,
No.
we can't.
Yes, we can.
We talk about
As I'm cleaning
No, the
up,
fuck y'all can't.
as
That's
I'm
a
cleaning
seed.
my shit up and put my drawers on, your next
Oh,
question.
First
First of all,
You coming back?
No,
First of
it's
all-
not. It's like what you about to do. Just
First
like
of all-
y'all. Come on.
First
like,
of all,
some niggas you
if
can't
everything
violate.
was like that, then it wouldn't be nothing to talk about.
Let me see
Right.
But
what-
for some reason, we confused as fuck as men and women. But when we get in here, everybody can say like, you know,
I was
Y'all know how
yeah.
y'all say y'all niggas gonna give females different dick, right?
Yeah.
If you
I don't-
you
see,
not
that's
gonna
a
fuck
myth.
with straight-
Nah, I got
No,
That's
That's
a
not
myth.
true.
No, it's not.
You give
No.
every bitch
That is not a myth.
That's a
you fuck
fucking
every
myth.
bitch
Oh.
with that. So
You
What?
choose which meat you give.
Yeah,
I just.
yeah.
No, that's me.
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
have the
'Cause
same
like
type
I
of
said,
sex with every female you have sex with.
Let me
No.
tell you something.
I go
On
for
a
the
case by
gusto.
case, y'all can answer this. We can answer this one at a time because I'm gonna tell you about
That
me.
means if you eat her pussy, you eat her pussy. If you eat her ass, you eat her ass.
No,
You fuck every
no,
bitch
no,
the
No,
same.
that don't mean that.
Yes, it do mean
No,
that.
it don't.
You fucking every bitch
No,
the same.
what I'm
That
saying.
don't.
No,
Yes, it do.
That ain't
You
that.
that's
fucking every
dumb.
bitch
That's
the same.
crazy. She talking crazy.
How? You having the same type
Can
of sex with
I
every
explain? Yes, that's exactly. We talking about dick. Ain't nobody gotta eat no. I ain't gotta eat no pussy.
But
About
there
a
are
woman.
They just
niggas are not giving the
I
same
thought you were
dick.
talking about.
They're
We
not.
talking about dick.
Nah,
You know, let me just go ahead and get this nut all type shit.
I don't have. First of all, let me. Can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
Please, can I
Go
talk?
ahead, get it out. 'Cause you're not.
I ain't got no go ahead on. Let me get it off in me. If it's let me go ahead and get it off, I'm on fuck.com in my room dolly. Like ain't no get it off. First of all, if that's what type of niggas you fuck with, then say that. Don't say niggas because that ain't my shoe. But what I'm saying is I'm not eating every ass, I'm not eating every pussy, but I'm definitely
that's
going to
not
put that
what I'm
motherfucking title on every
But
time I jump in some pussy.
I'm
That's
laying my
what I'm saying.
shit down.
I'm a
You ain't
champion.
about to talk
I'm going
about
to
you.
jump what I give you.
You ain't about to go to
But we ain't got. I ain't got to go long.
Hey!
It's gonna be free.
I'm Kobe Jordan the mic. What
Yeah, like I ain't gotta drop
I mean,
81, but you
LeBron.
know I average
See,
40. What the
but
fuck?
I'm
I'm
saying,
saying?
though,
Do you do that
But
so
I'm-
the bitch don't be like, oh, that nigga ain't really
Pretty much.
getting no shit?
But
But I'm saying, though,
You never gonna
I ain't
talk
gonna
about
hold
me.
you,
That's
though.
what
So
I'm
that's
saying.
why
I
you
ain't
feel
gonna
like, that's
hold
why
you,
you do
though.
like
Hey,
Cause I done talked to plenty of niggas that say, I don't give every female the same dick.
I got a homeboy, but that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, that's true in some cases because I got a homeboy. We call him Lucky Seven.
I'm gonna kill your
Because
ass
the
every
nigga
time.
be trying to like, he be like, he don't feel like being his meat, and he don't care if chicks talk to him, talk trash about him. He gonna get in that thing and get out of there, and it be like bad chicks be like, one chick be like, I ain't even had to take a bath when I got home. Like, he don't care. That's what the chick told me, called me back, like your homeboy some bullshit. He don't care, and then, to this day, the nigga is 37 years old.
Getting money.
Still. And he said, you know what I did, Lucky Seven, got up out of there. went
So
to
what I'm
sleep.
saying, bro.
So I get it, but at the same time, that ain't the narrative for all men. Because I don't do that. I want her to be like, that fat motherfucker. Every time. Like,
Okay,
yeah,
so
he was
when
that
I want
guy.
her to be like, oh yeah,
I'm
that
never
shit.
going
I
to
guess
That shit
when I
was true.
say, do y'all fuck every bitch the same? I mean in general.
We
Then,
talking
like the same
stroke,
type of sex.
not like.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about
No,
this.
that-
Sex
no,
all in
no.
general.
That
You're not
pussy
gonna fuck. You're
different
not
for
gonna do that.
different bitches. So
That's
that
what
pussy
I'm
gonna
saying.
do different things.
That's what I'm
Hell
saying.
no.
So everybody's not gonna get the
That
same
pussy
sex.
gonna do different things. But at
He
the
said
same
that last
time,
time too.
But at the
Ain't
same
sex
time,
about
Yeah, he
pleasure.
said, yeah.
Yeah,
Sex about pleasure, right?
definitely.
So if I'm giving you A+ pleasure, it don't matter if I'm eating your ass or pussy or sucking toes, do it.
No.
As long as you get what you.
Hey, if all of them pretty, then goddamn, hey, shit.
Eat them
All
up.
of them get fucked the same.
Eat them up.
If they all got them
Hey.
levels, they all got them.
Yeah. Hey, like I said,
And that's
bro,
another thing though, like
man.
women be basing that shit off the level of nigga that they talk to. Like if you been all these dirty boy quick
Not
comments,
really,
then
but
that's
I
how
don't
you
like
gonna
weak
feel
shit.
about niggas.
No,
You know?
but motherfuckers,
That's
I
y'all
mean,
shit.
motherfuckers will look at me like a hoe when sometimes I be like, look, nigga,
'Cause
I
I
don't want to do all that. I just want to fuck and get it over with. Like, I don't want to do all that. I want to make it a quick night. I got to work in the morning.
I get it, I
But
get
you
it,
don't
but
want no weak ass.
No, but feel me. Like,
You
go
ain't
ahead and
gotta
baby
be-
out.
that's a
Fuck it.
waste.
You ain't
Like,
gotta be.
I ain't
weak.
got no chicks on my roster that I just be like, she got some trash, but
No,
I'm
but
gonna
the
hit her
female-
anyway.
But the
Yeah.
female,
Hey,
the
look.
female,
You
like,
gonna
she
fuck
might
with
be
me.
like, look, I just need you to, I got to work in the morning. Let's do
Man,
this.
y'all know them drunk nights where, man, I don't give a fuck. Real nigga action. Y'all know them
Drunk
drunk
nights,
nights
you
when you got them
that's
catch that little thing on the back street. Yeah, bitch, what you want?
See, but that's
And-
you though.
and-
I don't catch.
but
I don't catch
understand.
no. I'm not a
It's not
backstreet
even
boy.
like, see, you thinking too deep into
Why
the
you say
back
that,
street
fat?
part.
I'm
First
not a
of all,
backstreet
like,
boy.
it's-
I'm in sync.
I'm not a backstreet boy. What?
I'm not a backstreet boy.
Different, nigga.
I don't exactly. That's
So
what
why
I'm
you-
saying.
why
It's,
you hit
it's
that,
levels.
like-
It's levels
It
to.
ain't, it's levels,
You
but
got,
at the same
you got
time.
bougie dick. That's what
Yeah, I got
But-
exclusive dick. I do
but-
exclusive shit.
Yeah.
It ain't no. I remember
None of
being.
that.
I remember being 20.
I ain't trying to none of
I
that.
remember being 20.
Man,
So I
I'm
get
here
it.
now, goddamn it. What did you tell it? That's
But
what I'm
I'm
telling
telling
you
you.
though. So what you sit here saying that every nigga ain't doing this or every nigga ain't doing this or you in the category by yourself, that's not necessarily the truth.
How
Yeah,
you gonna
because
tell
I
me
go-
about me?
I'm just saying. I'm
talking about me, bro. I ain't talking about you.
Bro, I'm just saying, bro.
I'm saying,
like
yo,
everything,
what-
bro.
Just like you saying
We
what
got
you do,
bad
that's what you
scallions
do.
everywhere.
I think he's saying
My
like,
scallywag's on a different level than what I ain't got no
And that's the
backstreet shit.
truth.
Nigga,
You're in a
cause look at the
different
age. Hello.
I can hit your age bitches too, but
Hey, and
that's
that's
beyond
a
the
fact.
point.
And I can
That
hit
is
your
beyond the
age
point.
group too.
But that
Yeah,
that's
me.
neither here nor there, bro. What I'm saying, we trying to get an understanding. Like you trying to make it a
understand.
competition.
Nah,
What I'm
it's not
telling
a
you
competition.
is,
It's never
what
been
I'm telling you
competition.
is the level of chick that you deal with is the type of shit that you like. A lot of the times, the shit you complain about, I don't have them issues, bro, because them ain't my type of bitches.
even in
Like I got snap, I got video proof of you. Oh, bro, she for the streets. You say shit like that. I don't never have to say, hey, my bitch is for the streets. I don't never talk about no shit like that because I don't have them
First
type
of all,
hoes.
anything that I'm striking, she ain't for the streets if I'm striking because I'm the only thing striking it.
But you just said you have drunk night
Boy, you
backstreet
think?
shit. Come on now, let's talk
I
about
understand,
it.
but
You
you
just
got them
said.
backstreet nights.
You
Yeah, you got
just
them
said.
backstreet nights where you got them go through and smack something to get the fuck on. That's what I'm saying. It's not a problem. Just because
Okay, but
a
that's what I'm
motherfucker
saying.
Bro, Waka Flocka
It's
playing.
levels.
Bro, listen, bro.
But
I'm on some trash
on my level of chick,
Like,
on my level of chick, I'm giving A+ dick.
man, and that's a fact.
Now,
I treat
how
your
you-
A+ like goddamn scum of the bucket. That's what I'm saying.
I
That's
mean,
what I'm saying.
what,
like,
what are you
just like-
getting at, bro?
Bro, it's pimping over here. So when I say that,
Honestly, I don't think my chicks talk to you, but that's neither here nor there. But
Let's talk about it. We right here.
yeah,
they probably won't.
I know they won't for a fact.
And that's,
But that's
and
what
that's
I'm
cool
saying.
though, because it's different strokes for different folks. I ain't got no belly nor balls. You feel me? So it's like it's different strokes for
it's
different
that.
strokes. Like it's different strokes. You feel me? I'm black and slim. You get me? So it's
Yeah,
different strokes
it's
for different
definitely.
folks.
It's definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's different
Okay,
strokes
I
for
like
different
that.
folks. We all hitting A+ things. You want to
Shout
keep it
out
rat
to
game.
you.
We all.
Shout out to you.
Shit.
Shout out to you.
That, get
My
them
boy got
going.
in his
I
feelings.
don't know.
What got in his feelings on?
Nah, bro, it's all love, bro. I just had to, you know what I'm saying?
What
You
said
can't
he
keep
not
putting.
bald his belly?
What? That,
You damn sure ain't, nigga. You ain't me at all.
I get that, bro. I'm black and fuck. You feel me?
Oh man.
That level.
But when you start paying attention
Oh no.
to
I
other
missed
niggas
that.
shit like that, that's pee-wee energy.
You missed out with C.
Yeah.
You gonna run it back. You gonna run your mouth. Look, come on, look. What you think about that? We
It'll
just
be-
let you talk.
I promise you, it would literally be a cold day in hell.
You a man.
Okay.
You would.
I swear to God.
I wouldn't want a female to do that to me anyway.
What?
I wouldn't
If
want
a
to
nigga even got the mindset
It'll
that
take
he
the-
think a bitch gotta
It'll take
propose
the
to
man
me,
out. It'll
I
take
will
the man
humble
out
a
of your
nigga so
man
quick.
being
Nigga, who the
being
fuck
your
do you
man,
think
right?
you are? I'm sorry, I'm going off if you think I'm finna.
Even though you got a bag. That
Oh, that was my fault.
I'm
That
fine
was
with
my
being
fault.
alone.
It's
It's the
horny part.
horny
I'm
part
telling
that
y'all that
bothers
shit is the
me.
bad. And I don't know
Yeah, I
why
be
y'all
horny
keep
than a
thinking that
motherfucker,
females
boy.
gotta always be in their feelings. Yeah, I might get in my feelings, but sometimes you know
Nah.
how to separate that shit.
Nah, I don't.
But do you want to be in a relationship?
Right now?
I mean, period.
Yeah,
I do.
eventually, but not right now.
So
Say
right
what
now
you
you
want
just
to
want to
get
get
a
like
nut,
knocked off every once in a while.
Yeah, I just want my needs
I
met.
wouldn't be in a goddamn relationship.
So is that like something where
I don't
you
have
like?
no trust to give right now, you feel me? So I know I ain't good for no relationship.
Out there, pussy. So you gonna call Tom, Dick, and Harry on a late night?
So you okay?
Why you saying
So
I'm calling
see,
top? Who?
So you okay with being alone? But do the
Yes.
horny part bother you though? Who you calling on?
I ain't gonna lie. It's
What you said?
shit. I ain't got no lineup. It's gonna be a motherfucker that I call. Like, yeah, I'm.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what,
Yeah.
I think
Can
I
you-
got
do
can
you-
can come handle
is
that?
you
I think I got all the smoke out.
Shit.
did
Can you come handle that? Cause like, yeah. Y'all so funny.
so you don't? Cause I'm confused now. So basically, what you're saying is single women got the same shit going on as single
Hey, females
men.
got a fucking roster. I heard what you said.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
basically,
said.
we gonna dead.
I said
Can we dead for the
females
streets?
might have a roster.
Can we
I
dead
don't
for the
necessarily
streets
have
and
a
just
roster.
call it single?
What you mean? Oh, I mean, I don't call that shit for the streets.
I mean, but
But you
you
got
call
like
people
that.
hoes though.
But I got somebody
that.
I'm
I like that.
Motherfuckers been calling
But
people
nigga-
hoes though.
Yeah, a nigga would be a hoe, but you said when you lonely, you just want to fuck.
Yeah,
I mean,
whole
it ain't
time
even
a nigga
necessarily
got
like,
to sign
I'm
up for
good
what
and-
you want.
I'm literally good in my own space. I don't need.
But what
I
if
don't
that
need
nigga
you
wants
holding
you,
me.
though?
I don't need you.
What if he wants you
Then
though?
he better say that shit.
So if he wants you, then the program can change.
Yeah, then we can make adjustments. Then I can see if I can really fuck with you. But
But as long as that nigga sitting there and he's striking, you cool with him just letting him strike as long as it's
it ain't
good.
about me letting him strike. It's
I
about
mean,
me
like,
getting
One
my
person
Getting your
about-
needs met.
One
correct.
for talking about
It's
preach.
not about him
hold on,
just
I ain't
fucking me
looking at
because
the
I hate
comment.
when niggas put it like that. It's not
I
about
know.
him just fucking me. It's about me
God damn you.
being horny. I want some dick too. Shit, just like you might want some pussy. I want some dick. So,
I
so
think-
get me all
I
over.
think
We
niggas,
go
I think
separate.
niggas be wanting relationships more often
I'm
than
really
women.
cold. And
But they be scared of shit like that.
But it's
Come on,
because
mama,
you,
you do.
I have,
And we got
you gotta
comments.
be direct with me. I'm the type of female, like, I'm not gonna try to guess what's on your mind. I'm not gonna try to, man, I done told, nah, nigga, tell me straight up what it is, what it ain't, what you want, what you don't want. Like, let it be. Like, that's just the type of female
That's
I
not the
am.
problem, too.
I'm very
We're gonna
direct.
stop saying communication problem because the nigga.
Communication is key, though.
No,
Definitely
okay.
gonna stop
Alright.
saying that.
Communication is key,
Yeah,
And I'm
though.
not gonna say the niggas.
Because I like action, but, I mean,
Definitely gonna stop saying that.
What if the girl say, I don't fuck with you like that, but the nigga still pressing? Like he's being naive about the situation or what she said or what the reality really is.
then guess what? You, in all honesty, this shit sound harsh, but you can't put that on nobody but yourself. If the shorty already told him straight up, like, look, I don't want none of that, and he's still trying to press it and be naive, that's on him. That's your fault.
Alright,
because
So
she already
basically,
told you.
niggas need to pull the plug.
Alright, boom.
If she told you straight up that ain't what she want, then
So
yeah.
when the nigga say, I don't want no relationship,
Mhm. But bitch gotta respect
and
that.
then 3 months later, I be feeling like it's a difference though.
It's a double standard.
We gotta. It's like because sometimes I'm like, you gotta not say it.
It really depends on how we. It really depends on how we doing it. I think because say if we just
I
like
had that girl say, well, fuck my feelings. I'll be all right type shit.
I mean,
What?
we just humping, right? We just humping. You go your separate way. We don't sleep together at
But I
night. We
still
don't
wanna
cuddle all
do
that
it.
shit. I feel like that's the type of shit that brings the feelings.
Do it.
When you cuddling, laying up, you know,
Cuddle and laying up.
all that after y'all doing
How
it.
y'all
I
can
feel like
how
that's
y'all
all-
can fuck without feelings, but can't cuddle without feelings?
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
I
I
wanna
can't. If I'm
cuddle after.
cuddling with you,
Y'all
then that's
give a nigga a
different.
whole-
Like, if we
But how
cuddle
that's
up,
different,
Give
bro?
a nigga a key, but
I
he
just
can't
crunchy
fuck.
munchies, dude. I just
I
told
just
you,
beat your
dude.
back, but holding you gonna put you in your feelings.
yeah.
You know how crazy that shit sound?
Because that's the emotional attachment right there.
That's crazy.
That's the emotional attachment right there.
But what if for that nigga that emotional attachment was him giving you what he just gave you?
He voted you up. He
Did
put
he
your
tell me?
knees by your
Did he
ears.
tell me?
Actions speak louder than words, and some women
Oh,
say
so
all
you
the
just fucked the
time.
shit out of me. But you just told me that you give every female the same dick. How I know you're not fucking her like that?
That's the thing. Like, why
He
you
is,
worried about
though.
me
Is
fucking
that-
her like that?
I'm
he
not
is,
if
though.
we're just fucking around. That's what I'm saying. I
But
don't.
who
That's the
just
stress.
fucks the
That's
fucking
the best.
around?
That's the best part
Yeah,
about
bro.
being
You gotta
alone
bend
and being
too,
at
though.
peace and being single and just having that one person, motherfucker, or shit, two people have a
I just
motherfucker
try to
want
learn
to
from
do.
that shit
If this
around
one
me,
don't
like, I
answer,
don't
whatever I
wanna
call this one.
That's
That's the joy of it because I ain't gotta worry about worrying about what the fuck you over there doing. I
What's
don't
he
care.
say?
You know
Why
what
would
I
you
mean?
be with somebody that you gotta worry about?
It's not being
Yeah,
exactly. I don't want to be with somebody I got work out. So if I can't trust you and I know I'm
What
not
you had?
fuck,
What they
let's just fuck.
Compare her.
I
don't
can't
wanna
trust you, dog.
How you fuck
I
somebody
don't
you
wanna-
can't trust?
She said
What you
cuddling
mean? I
is
just need to
You
get
gotta
my
trust.
emotionally
You gotta trust
intimate.
to a certain extent.
You
Yes.
definitely got to trust
Right
each
there.
I feel
other.
like if this your mindset, general, you damage, it's okay to go through this period for self-reflection, healing, focusing on self,
For
etc.,
sure.
etc. But living your whole life like this ain't right.
No, but at the end of the day, as of right now, I'm happy
Yeah,
and
whole
at
life,
peace with
but-
myself. So therefore,
She said,
that's
I'm not
where I want to
cuddling.
stay at.
I'm not cuddling with someone I really don't give a fuck about.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I
That's
feel
what
like
I'm
that's
feeling about it.
emotionally intimate.
Oh yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
trying
it
to cuddle
is.
for you. Oh no, I'm talking about phone.
Oh,
See somebody, what you got?
That's
It's like I be wanting to just fuck. Sometimes I just want to be healed. When I get up in the morning, I ain't gonna give a fuck no more.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where the
If I
I
close the
feel like
door, I
that's
don't
where
give a
the
fuck.
attachment and feelings
I
come
do
in.
want to cuddle.
We laid up
So
and
when I
stuff
watch some TV, rubbing
afterwards.
on some wood.
Yeah, we laid up and doing all that afterwards, man.
That is
That's
crazy.
what's-
That's toxic.
Y'all women crazy, yo.
Shady as fuck.
She talking some she ain't cuddling with somebody she don't really give a fuck about. I feel that's
No, if you're-
emotionally intimate. Like
Like,
y'all
be
are
real,
crazy.
bitches will fuck a nigga that we will fuck a nigga
But
that
y'all
we
was
know
talking
ain't
about
shit.
dick give you soul ties like 2 weeks ago.
Not all dick.
Ain't that what they was
Now we
saying?
already know the nigga ain't
Sex
shit.
give you soul ties. If sex give you soul ties, how y'all fucking on somebody for fun?
Sometimes
I'm
you know
not-
the nigga ain't shit already.
What?
Yeah.
But you still giving me a pussy though.
Yes, because I want that dick. Like the dick
Y'all
is
heard
good.
that?
What do you
Y'all
mean?
heard that? So
Y'all
that
heard
mean
it first.
that mean niggas take
So,
control
you
of
don't
the
think-
fucking
Y'all show
situation.
that
You don't-
because
you don't
bitches
think-
will use you for your
You don't
dick.
think
Yes,
you
we
can find
will.
that dick elsewhere?
Hey, that's crazy.
Shit,
that-
that don't
You
mean
got
I
a
got
point
time to
because
go
the other
fuck.
day,
Wow.
the
That
other
shit
day,
is not
Shawty,
that
Hey, Shawty was
easy,
definitely talking
Men
that
should
talk.
control their dick, just like women should control their pussy.
Yeah,
Hey, she
like,
said-
you ain't
that
shit.
ain't even with the dick.
That's what y'all ask. Why do y'all keep fucking niggas that's not shit? Why do
I
I
be
want
wearing
to go
shit
try?
out too. We be tired.
Why
Fuck
do I want to
around.
go try
Hey,
to find some
we
more?
fell asleep.
Like, that
Bitch,
shit be
we
too
won't
much.
cuddle with
Yeah.
I'm meat out everything. I'm fucking.
Yeah.
Like y'all really be
Sun
trying to
rays woke me.
That's the real reason. I
Oh,
don't want to
shit.
try to find, cause then I test this nigga out. He ain't worth it down. I'm like, fuck. Now I done wasted a body.
You done wasted
I done
a
wasted
body.
a body cause that nigga ain't give me what I wanted.
That's
So
another-
now I'm gonna go fuck him again because that nigga ain't give me what I wanted. That's some horrible dick. I don't want that no more.
So it's all a
Like
game,
it's not
y'all.
easy like y'all think. I'm not gonna go out here and just try to search for no new
She
dick. Oh,
said
yeah.
it's not easy
course
to
it's
ask
out
for
there.
Girls don't
anything.
search for new dick.
It's out
Damn
there.
sure don't.
Yes, you do
Bruh,
gotta
if
search
you
for
post a
good dick.
picture right now of your knee down to your toes, your DMs is jumping.
Okay, that's fine.
If
but
I
that
post
don't mean
that-
all the niggas in my DM got good dick. All the
Everybody
niggas in
hear
my DM don't
this
have
shit.
fuck.
Do y'all
All the
hear this
niggas
shit?
in my DM don't got a car.
We
All the
live,
niggas in my
baby.
DM.
When we get
You feel
fucked.
me? It's a lot of
She
shit.
said-
Gotta do the live cam, I know.
So basically,
Front row gang, you know how we coming. Yeah, shout out to front row gang. But anyway,
Ugly for real.
What? Nah, but for real, that shit ain't like, for y'all, I feel like any bitch pussy gonna get wet. Every nigga ain't got no.
Lies.
yeah, I love it.
Lies.
hey,
Lie.
one thing we gonna do is we gonna talk
So all
about it.
bitches
Let's
don't
talk
get
about
wet?
it.
No.
Can we, let's talk.
Well-
Can we stop for once? Like, because I tell the fellas, this is accountability, right? I don't let the boys talk about what they think girls should be. I don't let them do that. No, that ain't for you to worry about. So can we stop, like, females stop saying what niggas supposed to be, and niggas gonna stop saying what females supposed to be?
What?
What did I say?
No, I ain't just saying like you.
Y'all
and
carry
them.
they be like all pussies get wet, but all dicks ain't big.
Exactly. But they
Okay.
some
Exactly.
That's hard. That's
Exactly.
my point.
But what I'm saying, like,
Explain.
like y'all say, like that. Y'all say all like, nah, that ain't none of us said that. That's what we be saying. A lot of times, like that be like stuff that happen. Like women say, y'all niggas don't care about our bodies, and it be like y'all don't even listen to our opinions because we don't care about lashes y'all wear them. We don't care about asses y'all buy them. We don't care about weed
No,
y'all.
stop saying y'all don't care, 'cause some motherfuckers
Here we go. Here we
I'm an
go.
ass man.
Some
So.
niggas care.
Some
No.
girls, some
I
niggas.
really,
Yes.
I like a petite
Some
bitch.
niggas care.
Like,
Nah, that's what we saying. We
They
care.
ass gotta be
It's-
happy to
it's-
do
We
it.
saying we
But
care,
they-
but y'all
but
don't
they
care
gotta
that
have no
we care.
ass on no titties. You
No,
can't
he
have
said
like,
that now that like
But-
this
but-
don't
Ain't- ain't that-
do it as women.
But he's right though. But y'all say that you don't
Some of
care
them
if
don't
they care.
care, but some of them don't.
Cause if you
But
don't,
that's what women say. They don't care
But then that's
if
the
anybody
argument
care
too. Don't make it a
because
majority thing. Make it
I
a
do it for
specific-
me.
yeah.
right.
I do all of
And
this
be
for me.
lying, but that be
So-
low-key. That
After
makes
men
So
don't
do
know
y'all
what-
feel
On the
that
other
they,
hand, why
they
does
do
it
it
matter
for
if
somebody,
the
whatever?
man cares or not?
Because at the end of the day, it ain't for you, right? It's for what somebody see or what you think everybody see.
Or how you feel when you got that on and everybody see you with it.
Faded.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Off whatever I
But that's what when you say like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm really for me. Yeah, for
Beer
me,
game.
yeah, I want some nigga that I want.
That was that fucking.
And that's the fact. And that's the whole fact.
It was that humps. That's what they call it.
But they can also be like, but that's where men can also be like, but
I'm
why
just-
do you care
I'm
if I
way
care about it or not? Because you say you don't care if I care. You say it's for you.
Yeah.
Hey, but
So-
another thing is,
On the
that-
other hand, it's like, how can you be mad at a man for
But-
having that perspective?
But
about
y'all
it? Because
ignore
it's
our
like,
shit.
well, y'all always tell us, you know,
Like, how y'all feel about it? This how I feel. Well, it ain't for you. Like, I'm gonna do it anyway, basically. Right?
I mean, is that not the truth?
What, with women?
With everybody.
no,
Man.
no, because I find myself like
Niggas
a
are
lot of
cutting hair.
times like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hello.
But a bitch
Oh,
will
you
grow her
need
hair.
to get your
I
hair
think her
cut.
grow her hair.
Hey, bro, you
Grow
at
hair
the shop.
than it is to cut it.
it's a fact.
Boys like,
Damn.
yeah,
See why she said this?
ain't gonna be mad because your D, that's the only time my DMs be jumping. Only time my DMs be jumping is when we get a haircut. That's the only time y'all got
Get
worried
your
about
ass
a
in the
big
house.
slide.
Where the fuck you going?
Yeah.
Get your motherfucking ass in
Hey, a
the house.
haircut and gray sweatpants, you heard? Then we gotta send the house.
Hey, I didn't think that shit was real, but that shit real.
It's a Tuesday night motherfucker talking like, yeah,
Because
I'm about to
if
go
you
hang with the
motherfucker
guys.
look at you like, oh, shit.
that's why I ain't been to barbershop in like a year. Cause that's why you get tired. You know how women be like, y'all get tired of like, you be like, niggas always in my inbox.
Get them up.
Like when
Yeah.
I go to the barbershop,
Yeah.
no cap.
Just
Like,
be on you.
yeah, bro. So I walk around like I be telling Fat, bro, I gotta be ugly for at least 3-4 weeks. I'm sick of it. So I won't go nowhere. I shade myself to a certain extent. But, no, I'm not and it's crazy because it's the same mouth. I'm the same nigga. Like,
Wait till I start talking like that. Y'all gonna be mad at me.
I'm the same
Probably
nigga.
the appearance of thinking that motherfucker got it together because everything's together.
I be hey, 4 out of
I mean,
7.
at the
I'm
end of the
Adam
day,
Sandler.
But that's crazy that y'all think like that though.
No, what you mean?
I got
not
some
y'all?
straight
Because if
bullshit.
you see a chick and she look normal, she could be pretty.
That
but
shit
if
don't
she
mean
like,
nothing to me till she
like,
open that mouth and in mine.
that's true.
But no,
Physically
I don't
be
get no
y'all
fuck.
physical.
Cause I done seen some broke down billionaire boss bitches, and I done seen some like chicks look, hella regular, but they got it all together. So, I don't never judge no book by its cover, but I feel like on the flip side, that's what be happening a lot of times. Cause I be like a whole 31-year-old nigga with a haircut, but I'm 46 when I'm my goddamn bird nest popping. I'm the same motherfucking.
I want to get a little tipsy with somebody before. Because I know motherfuckers
My
gonna
boy.
talk when you tipsy or
My
drunk
boy.
type shit. That's what I want to do. I want to drink, and that's how I know you're gonna talk more. We're gonna talk about everything.
What happened?
Okay, you
I like to get
definitely,
tipsy.
you definitely.
What happened with the what?
Not necessarily for the motive to like do anything or get anything from it, besides get you to talk more. Motherfuckers more open when they tipsy and drunk.
Nah, I'm open all the
I
time.
don't want to hang out.
Well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but a lot of women.
You right, though.
I get loose off alcohol.
No, not drunk. I'm saying like tipsy. We talking regular conversation.
I said some movie line shit off the alcohol.
Well, you get me on that.
That shit rhymed and everything.
Hell yeah.
Once you end up drunk, you just
There's
just
no other
He's trying to
answer.
get her blood. Get him.
Shut up, man. I'm a rider kid right quick. Daniel son.
What's the next topic?
We about to take a little 15.
Yeah, we was waiting on 10. You gotta breathe, scratch, shake, let it go.
Read the comments.
Since you got these,
So you but you got it like Tammy.
I don't know.
take a chance.
Y'all ain't read the comments.
I said take a chance.
No, they still talking about cuddling.
Yeah.
With all the plan, baby, do a song. I'm seeing people trying to keep the truth from me. I'm on their ass, let's take crash, just do something. I can't crash, do the dash, lost some new money. I need some new plan, baby, do a song. I'm seeing people
That's why I'm
trying
taking
to
that
keep
break
the
so we
truth
can
from
figure
me.
it out.
I'm on their ass, just take crash, just do a song. I can't crash, do the dash, lost some new money. I need some new money. You wrong, you gotta let him go. Let it go. Brother say he love me, that's forever though, forever, bro. He acting funny, that's whatever though, whatever, ho. I'm hella fresh from head to toe. Erica think I'm hetero. I know I can do better, boo shorty not in my schedule. Smoking for my mental, I focus it all on revenue. Niggas mad cause I made the move, but you was able to. Need some hater blockers, you see me popping, I'm hater proof. I know I'm dripping parting, I come with shoulders and gator talk. These niggas be lying to a saber tooth.
Best football player ever.
When the grind all April, she ready, keep making faces, and I ain't had to make a move. I'm ready just to make the move. Tell me what you take me for. No wonder he be hanging, he done found out we make it more. Man, baby, do it slow. I'm seeing evil people trying to keep the truth from me. I'm on their ass, this ain't left, this some new summer. I can't crash, do the dash, lost some new money. I need some blue God plan, baby, do it slow. I'm seeing evil people trying to keep the truth from me. I'm on their ass, this ain't left, this some new summer. I can't crash, do the dash, lost some new money. I need some blue honey.
Punch, punch, punch.
it. Nigga don't make it a biggie, that little nigga stay in the slip. Make a decision, baby, been late with a business. I told her don't play with this nigga, gon' pay her a visit. That nigga stay in the business, you think we gon' pay her, forget it. Oh, you gon' play her, but it don't play by his business. Play out the did it, just play on my soul, I get it.
Good while you out there, but yeah, it's noise for it, right?
I told her don't play with this nigga, gon' pay her a visit. That nigga stay on the list, you think we gon' pay her, forget it. Oh, you gon' play her, but it don't play by his business. Play out the did it, just play on the position.
Never sloppy, always 30. We can go 30 for 30. She on my Jimmy, cause she know I'm from the city and real niggas know I get busy. R.I.P. Top, bro, you know I'm on my job. I can't let the kid buddy, oh God. Look at the lick, I go fully with the stick. Double back at that nigga ain't hate. You know how I feel. Fuck on my eye, get a dick, baby girl, what you do with the blick? I know she a trick. She looking right at that thing, I might pull her all night. I came with my pole, cause you know I'm 10 toes and Goofy do shit with his phone. I came with my pole, cause you know I'm 10 toes and Goofy do shit with his phone.
Oh, no, I get it. Nigga don't make it a biggie, that little nigga stay in the slip. Make a decision, baby, been late with a business. I told her don't play with this nigga, gon' pay her a visit. That nigga stay on the list, you think we gon' pay her, forget it. Oh, you gon' play her, but it don't play by his business. Play out the did it, just play on my soul, I get it. Nigga don't make it a biggie, that little nigga stay in the slip. Make a decision, baby, been late with a business. I told her don't play with this nigga, gon' pay her a visit. That nigga stay on the list, you think we gon' pay her, forget it. Oh, you gon' play her, but it don't play by his business. Play out the did it, just play on position.
Like if she gonna be like she a Leo raised by Capricorn, like but she ain't gonna have no I always think but when you get to know her, she gonna be Leo. Oh, so I already know. Nigga fuck you. I just hope she leave at an age of perfect time. Then I unblock her. Block for 2 days, yeah. Oh, you couldn't do this? Fuck you, nigga. I will literally tell a nigga fuck you straight up. What the fuck? Fuck you. Like I said. But yes, I say later, I'll unblock you once I'm good.
It take you shit.
I'll unblock you.
Block me, your ass, unblock me.
What
That
you
bitch still gonna be white.
Okay.
I'll block the hell out your ass back.
If you coming on that line,
I'm still fuck with you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know. Who said that?
you didn't put time out. So that's time out for me. It's a time out for me.
Yeah. I'm way too flat, don't do no brag. As soon as I get in that bitch, I'm spaz. You don't even know what to do with Lil' Bad. As soon as I get in that bitch, I'm spaz. Ooh, I done stuck in the boot with some magic. As soon as I get in that bitch, I'm spaz. As soon as I get in that bitch, I'm spaz. As soon as I get in that bitch, I'm spaz. Don't fuck with Lil' Buddy, come fuck with the captain. Give me that kitty, she pretty and ratchet. Take me a pic, just picture the caption. Lit in the city, when niggas we act. The fuck is you saying? She know I'm the man. She think I'm a rap. I fuck on the fan. Won't post on the ground. It's over for them. They are Saran, he knows Saran. I stay in my bag. I know in this cap. I told them to hold him. They holding me back. Don't know how to act. They know that it's fat. Man did it. I said it. They know that it's fat. I'm way too flash. Don't do no brag. As soon as I get in that bitch, I'm spaz. You don't even know what to do with Lil' Bad. As soon as I get in that bitch, I'm spaz. Ooh, I done stuck in the boot with some magic. As soon as I get in that bitch, I'm spaz. As soon as I get in that bitch, I'm spaz. As soon as I get in that bitch, I'm spaz. I'm way too flash. Don't do no brag. I ain't gonna lie, don't do no gas. Look like my style might be your daddy. Niggas can't drip like this, I'm dead. As soon as I get in that bitch, I'm spazzing. Niggas try to drip like drip my fast. Me and bitch disappear like magic. Now that we here, I don't hear no stat. I don't care to compare, I ain't sharing my baddest. Shorty too bad, should've been in that pad. I'm way too drunk, about to get on that fatty. I'm feeling like dumb, bitch, see me in the head. I'm way too flat, don't do no brag. As soon as I get in that bitch, I'm spaz. You don't even know what to do with Lil' Bad. As soon as I get in that bitch, I'm spaz. Ooh, I done stuck in the boot with some magic. As soon as I get in that bitch, I'm spaz. As soon as I get in that bitch, I'm spaz. As soon as I get in that bitch, I'm spaz.
I haven't made it hard, so everyone like, I really fuck with you. I really fuck with you. I'm gonna go hard, got you. I'm gonna tell you when you piss me off. If I don't fuck with you, then you're not gonna get no response out of me. But if you can really get a response out of me, you can know. Like, I really fuck with you. Because everybody not gonna get a reaction out of me. Shit, unless I'm drunk, then I'm not
Excuse me. Pass me like that. I'm gonna talk on you now. There's some hoes in this house. When you see me, point me out. I done with the JBZ, now I'm gleaming out my mouth. Shorty scheming, wanna be up on a nigga team now. Shit, I'm trying to see what this little freakin' league fight. Shorty tweaking, really trying to put my ding-a-ling out. And I might let her fuck me. That's your ex fuck. She swear she really loves me. Like I ain't hit this summer. Understand I'm the man. This shit gon' take me wonder. Let's scale from 1 to 10. She make my dick 100. I know you tweaking right. I know you tweaking. Look, it's some hoes in this house. When you see me, point me out. I done went to JBZ, now I'm gleaming out my mouth. Shawty scheming, wanna be up on the nigga team now. So I'm trying to see what this little freakin' league by. Shawty tweaking, really trying to pull my ding-a-ling out. And I might let her fuck it. If that's your ex, fuck her. She swear she really love me. Like I ain't hit this summer. Understand I'm the man. This shit gon' take you under. Let's go from 1 to 10. She rate my dick 100. She say she 6'4". Shit, bro, I'm fucking with a stallion. That ain't shit, since a dick. That ain't nothing I can handle. It's my shit, good. I'ma raise your standards. You keep asking all them questions, I'ma hit you with the answer. Bitch, I'm too drunk. I don't get 2 fucks. I got 2 pumps. And make her juice come. I see you can say you freaky, you don't know me. Oh, we were fucking, fuck around, we both sleep. Say it was late night, and she done came in clutch. I see you coming, girl. That shit done made me nuts. I can't even leave. I'm out to lay and cuddle. Fuck around and make a baby, and make him a baby brother. Yeah.
Well, damn.
Fuck it. I'ma keep going, sister be going. You keep sleeping, baby, give you something to sleep on. You like meat, huh? Give you something to eat on. You like sleep, frog, give you something to leap on. Yeah, certified free, 7 days a week. I got that good ass dick, bitch, you know what's up with me. Yeah. Hey, oh, like you said, fat nigga go away. You ain't heard about me,
Okay.
There's some hoes in this house. I think you're a hoe in this house. Hoes in it. I think you're a hoe in it. Hey, hoes in it. I think my hoe in it.
Yeah.
Oh, they too hot.
What they talking about?
Let's talk about it. Back from break. Had to stretch. Woo.
Ain't that over there?
What the woo? What the stretch?
Both of them.
That woo is definitely a better.
I was on some Bo Jackson triathlon shit yesterday.
Oh
Yeah, I wanted a reason to talk about it. Went out there, played tag. I'm nice still.
They make sure the time catch me.
That's all I wanted to check and see. So I still had a little something in the tank. Went to hoop right after, had to say today. Yeah. Went to Gotham City. Went to Gotham City, had to say today.
Double sword.
What?
You.
You want to check up? See what you did to Shorty. You
Yeah.
not doubling up, you lost. Watch out. All right, let's talk about what we talking about.
We always talk about relationship shit.
Probably.
Hey,
Y'all want to be in relationships right now? Y'all looking for a relationship?
oh, let's go around the table. Go around the room. Who we gonna start at?
Goldilocks.
Bing, 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 bing.
Oh,
What's the question?
you looking for a relationship right now? What's your dating status? There we go.
Yeah.
Do I want to disclose that right now?
All right, next.
Yeah. Undecided.
Let's disclose.
Y'all
I'm not looking, but
Fuck
I
it.
guess
Okay,
I'm
keep
thinking.
up big man.
That on the spot. Everybody, well, if you single, answer.
So you're single.
Okay, I'm
dating?
single.
Look, what we talking about. Look who calls.
Yeah, hey. Excuse me, bro. Excuse me.
Excuse me. You gotta put the one finger up like
Hold on.
My dating scene right now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm single and I'm not.
I'm going.
You not mingle? I mean, I mingle. I might play in the water a
You,
little bit.
she
but-
said she like to fuck, but she don't want nobody right
But she did say,
now.
But that
Dog,
shit,
that ain't
Water break.
sometimes and shit. That ain't about my dating scene though. Okay? That's my
That's
sex.
recreation.
I'm gonna leave my sex life
there we
private.
go.
And so your sex life don't like.
Don't match with my dating scene. Nah, those are two separate lines. Nah, it don't match it.
They are.
You feel me? Like I'm single.
Y'all hear this, fellas?
I'm single.
Take notes. They
I'm
crazy.
not really looking
On
for
her.
anything.
that's it for her.
I'm
We're talking
single,
about her right now.
and I'm not looking for anything. But
You say you ain't know?
yeah, I do get my needs met when I need them met. Because I don't have a toy yet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, it ain't like I wouldn't consider it like a big.
See, it's different when
So
I
that mean
if I
y'all
just come
creep?
out and
Y'all
say
creeping?
if I just come out and
Yeah.
say single
Sneaky
and
with
fucking,
so I
I'm
creep.
grown.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm
But
not.
that's what I'm
I don't
saying,
got no
like,
sneaky little type shit,
it-
but
it-
I'm
it-
not.
it's-
But I'm not
No, it's like
in no relationship.
I was under the impression that like women be like regardless of what y'all be going through, like the majority of y'all are like dating to marry, like that's just
Yeah,
what
I'm
it is.
definitely dating and married. That's what I'm saying.
But hearing like I ain't gonna say or I'm single or undecided or stuff like that, like that shit be like confusing the hell out the psyche of men, like because what are we supposed to expect from like women when we hear like these type of responses? Like, so what type of energy? Not saying that this is what I do, but a lot of men, and that's what I was saying like earlier. Like as men, we had to like stop matching energy. But there's a lot of men that's gonna come into a situation like, damn, I think she it the whole time. That's how you say you felt recently.
I'm
But
a direct person.
Let me tell you, okay, this is why I say this, right? I'm about to put the business out there. I was fucking with a
Mr.
situation.
B.
I really like the situation, but I think I like it too much that I like freak myself out, right? Because I just knew shit couldn't be this good because everything was this good, right?
Exactly.
I fucked it up. That's the one time I can say in my dating life I fucked it up.
Hey, we
That was me.
appreciate that as men to hear that.
So with that being said,
Fuck some shit
the
up.
next I fucked this. That's what this last one.
Alright.
I fucked
That,
that.
to hear that y'all using it, we all use it.
yeah, cause we all
Not the point.
That's what we that's
It
what
was a Leo choir. It was a Leo.
Oh God. But I mean, that was me.
But wait.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, you
my
ain't
lighter
good.
too.
But I am currently in a relationship, but I don't know. To me, I feel like, can you really call it a relationship in 2020?
Did he
But-
ask you
but-
to be his girlfriend?
Yeah, like all that.
Then yeah, you're in a relationship.
But I just feel like, yeah, we are, but aren't we?
Yo.
because
You know, that's my
but
problem.
that's-
I make
that's
like
that's why
like,
we're talking
my-
about it
that's
because
like-
I want to like give him like a male perspective, and I want to like this is the only way we're gonna come to like terms of what's going on or build a bridge between the two because hearing that shit and you like it's niggas here listening.
I don't know if I know
Well,
that. You know
but
what I'm saying?
like-
what I said earlier.
I don't know if I know that.
I don't have no trust to give right now, so therefore that's exactly why I'm in the position I'm in too.
So
I'm
that's
not
what
gonna
I'm
put you
saying,
in a
like-
position when I know I can't trust a motherfucker right now.
So
I don't have it in me.
you not trusting a person like right now is that
As to be in a relationship and dating, like to be committed to me, I can't trust that a motherfucker is gonna be all for me right now. I just can't.
I haven't seen
can't.
it.
Exactly, like I can't trust it
But you
right
can
now.
trust
You
them
can't
with
trust
your body
if somebody
though.
ain't
But
showed
wait. But here's
Alright, can I
the
throw
thing.
something in there?
You can trust them with your body, your
Of
health.
course,
That's a good point.
What we talking about, fam? Hold on.
I mean, you don't know what type of sex I'm having.
Me
You
and
don't know
Unc,
what fucking
me
wrong
and
with
Unc,
the
I ain't gonna say all,
I don't know too many people
I ain't gonna
blow
say
up
all
over
guys.
no.
me and Unc, we feel like sometimes females be in control of like the whole dating, like,
No, I
the
don't
whole
think so.
dating process, like.
I don't think so.
Like how you say, like you'll still fuck with them, but at the same time, you know what walls and shit you gonna put up.
Exactly.
Yeah, but a lot of the times, us as men, we been like all the way out there. Like we're open. Like sometimes y'all won't see it. Like, but it been like a
Come on now.
like we be like all the way vulnerable. Like you know what's
I ain't
going
gonna
on.
lie,
Like
and it's
niggas
probably
will be
my
like
fault.
that, but because like you know, just like you said, like I ain't in the like I ain't trusting niggas right now.
That's why I
But
said it's
you'll
probably
never
my
know,
fault,
like,
too.
you might meet that nigga that want to be that for you. Like, he been watching you from the side and, like, shit, now, like, let me go and shoot my shot. But the whole time he shoot his shot, he already done hear, and he done heard you say, like, you know, this is how I'm feeling about niggas right now.
So now he deterred. I understand that, and that's why I said, like, shit, I mean, maybe I'm not fully healed from my last
She
relationship.
said, "How can you trust someone?"
I keep thinking I am, but maybe I'm not. It's certain signs that I see that I feel
I
like
think
maybe
a
I'm
lot of
not all
people
the way
not.
healed from my last relationship. That shit fucked me up. Bad.
All right, so another thing with healing, I be feeling like the longer you stay in a relationship, that whole like trying to make it work, like I feel like that shit be like draining energy, and then like after a while it's like what healing is trying to build your energy back up, but you can nip that in the bud, like you know after you
Well, I'm gonna
realize
just put
that.
it out there. The way I was hurt in my last relationship, it wasn't like, no, like, oh, I'm trying to forgive and we're trying to work stuff out. Nah, it was like everything hit me all at once. Like, oh, wow. Whole time I was, like, I found out crazy shit and it all hit me at one time. So, damn, that fucked my trust completely up. Like, and then I saw how smooth a motherfucker can really be. Like, whole time, a motherfucker doing hella shit behind your back, I ain't have no clue. So that shit, like, it's like, damn, I'm talking to you every day. I'm with you. Like, how the fuck could you be getting away with all this shit?
It be like that.
No
Because
signs.
he
I'm not
cares,
that
bro.
stupid. Not
That's
that.
why.
I'm
Because
not
he
Oh,
that
yeah.
cared. He didn't want to lose your
Hold
ass.
on.
I'm not that
Hold on.
stupid,
He
bro.
wanted to do
Everybody
the
can
That's
speak.
what I
Everybody
mean.
can speak.
Exactly.
Everybody can speak. One at a
Selfish.
time. One at a
Why
time.
would you-
One at a time. Y'all can go. One at a time though. So
But
we
that
can-
was my response.
Go ahead.
Because that's what I find that, like, a motherfucker can still fuck with you and really go hard for you, but at the end of the day, motherfuckers go hard for themselves too.
Yes,
So
like,
if you wanted
you gonna
something,
take that
you still
shit
went
to the
for what
grave
you
with
wanted,
you,
but
why?
you didn't know until you knew. It was something that happened to make you
Bruh.
do it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I had
fuck
to
with
hear
y'all
from
on
somebody
what you
else
said.
first.
It's the truth, though.
I
That
don't
shit
be,
be fucked up, but it's the truth.
I don't be getting like instead of like hella walls, it's just like one wall for me.
Which wall is that, and how hard is it to break?
Like I don't get that emotionally invested to nothing because
No, I'm gonna tell you.
like
You scared to get your shit fucked. You scared
no,
of that shit. That
fuck-
shit is
I-
scary, bro.
I've
That's a
let
difference.
I went through
I've
a
let
bad
folks
thing.
in,
That shit
but
is
it's like
scary.
I feel like that's why it's sacred. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yes.
rather than putting boundaries along the way, it's more so don't do none of that shit.
But that's kind of.
Or if you're gonna do it recreational, don't have no conscience about it.
Yeah, that.
I
and that's
literally
my-
just be no conscience, like for
But it's like
for forever now. You know what I mean? And like I done lost good women and all that shit, but because I am single and I am doing it this way, it's like I can't go about it with feeling. You
And
gotta
you
go
wonder
about
why-
it. You gotta be a savage if you're gonna be a savage.
Exactly, and you wonder why. Oh, I can just fuck somebody or just continue to have sex
I've
with this
let
person
certain people
and just
in,
let the shit be
but
because
that's why when I
I
hear
don't want that
when I
attachment.
hear somebody with like you got 9 boyfriends, I only had like 2 or 3. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You don't
I've been in 3
like the
relationships.
elementary school
boyfriend,
one.
like,
I had one in like elementary school. I had fucking
I had middle school, high
fucking
school,
middle
college.
school, you know what I'm saying?
Middle
And I had
school,
a
high
freshman
school,
year
college.
girlfriend, but it wasn't like everybody didn't get the golden ticket. That shit was 1 in a million. Like,
Middle
you know what I'm
school,
saying?
high school, college.
So
Three
to
relationships.
some of them shits, I'd be like,
But what's the
you
golden
too
ticket to
invested into that fuck relationship anyway, kind of sort of. I feel like everybody should get a key. So sometimes when, because my bare minimum to another nigga bare minimum be like spectacular and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and they be like, it shouldn't be that way though. But I gotta understand where you coming from.
Yes.
And it go both ways like that with women. Like they gotta understand, like every act ain't necessarily him trying to like show you that he
I don't not be a husband.
it.
I don't not be a
But
husband.
at the same time, like you might be not
decide.
be used to a nigga that's gonna
I
get up
still
and
be a
cook you
husband,
breakfast.
but I'm like,
you know,
you only gonna like.
But are you just
It's
thinking
all
that
you
because
gonna
of
get.
And that's how
maybe it's just you.
Yeah, that's love. I don't know. And that
Yeah.
shit, and that shit to me is sending mixed signals.
it's like
No.
Don't get me wrong. If my love language is cooking for you, feeding you, making sure you
But
eat.
then,
But
you
that's
gotta
your
understand- you
love
gotta
But if you
understand
do
what-
that shit
what
too,
level
that's
that is.
speaking my
It's a
language, but you
nigga,
ain't.
y'all mutually talking, or y'all mutually
Right.
in a relationship,
that's
or
why I
y'all.
like direct shit.
And the key
Yeah.
word is mutual, because
I don't
like,
wanna get-
does he feel that way too,
Right.
or is he just doing what he do?
Right. And then if
And
I
you love
assume,
it.
Be honest about it. That's the fact.
and then if I assume and I'm wrong, like I'm either gonna look like an ass or
Or
my
you
feelings
gonna
gonna
fuck
be
it
hurt.
Some
Right.
girls,
Fuck it
some
up.
girls be like, nigga, that's all you gotta do. And niggas like, oh, bad.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
gonna do 7 things, I only gotta do 2.
Yeah.
But you love the 2, now you want 7 again? Like,
But don't get me wrong, if I was to get in a relationship,
That
I'm
other
not
five
scared to give
gone,
it my
man.
all.
That
If
other
I
five,
was to
that
get
shit
in a
big
relationship.
that was 5, straight it out.
I just
Orion said you can't bring your past relationship shit into your new relationship.
I hate when
Everyone is not gonna do you the same way the last
Nah.
motherfucker
But-
did.
That's what's making
But
you compatible.
that's-
And
that
you
made you-
have to
If
learn.
anything, you love smarter.
Made you learn
That's what I'm
something.
saying. You have to learn.
Hey,
Still
nigga,
made you learn
last
something.
time I was in this, my feelings started getting a little weird.
But I
I started
feel
acting different. Guys, that's how you check it now.
What
like,
she's saying is,
Don't
I
go
don't
past that
feel like
level.
she ain't saying, no, she talking about like baggage, like as far as, all right, so the first motherfucker, like you genuinely love the motherfucker, and like that one person, it could have been some nigga you've been dealing with, like you don't know love, they don't know love, y'all just thought y'all was doing something, and then like boom, you get hurt, you find out all this crazy shit. Oh, this nigga did this, oh, this nigga did that, but that was that one situation. What she's saying is, you don't have to like build these walls because in somewhere in that relationship, that nigga's energy changed, and you seen that. Like you was like, there's a reason why you caught him. Like it ain't just like, oh,
Right,
it was
but
just
you
blatant.
do
Like
still have to set
you-
boundaries.
no,
Nah,
you
we're not saying don't
like,
set
we ain't saying
boundaries,
don't
but-
set boundaries.
but
Like
stand on
boundaries are
two.
there. Like
stand
the
on
bound-
2, don't change them.
Yeah, the boundaries are already there. Naturally, as a woman, you should be like, a nigga should respect you. He should, like, a lot of things that y'all be like, a nigga gotta be this, this, and this is like
Don't-
regular man
Don't
shit.
tell a nigga that know how to dance to dance.
Yeah, like that's what we
Yeah.
that's what like, you know, a
You
lot
told
of
a man to hunt, watch him. You about to spear, you watch him.
Yeah.
But wait, I got a
You
question.
done
on
did
that.
that before.
go ahead and ask your question. I'm speaking.
Okay, so don't forget.
I'm gonna try to
Look, because I was in China. But okay, so if you saying don't change, but to me, I feel like just because I meet you and I like you, that don't mean my expectations or what I was hoping to gain from you is not going to change. I can meet you and feel like I just want to fuck you, and then I get to know you and I realize I want more than that. So what I'm requiring from you now is more because I want more.
Don't require more.
But
Have that
take
conversation
that leap together.
first.
That's what I said. Yeah. It's gonna be a leap of faith between
yeah,
y'all.
because a lot of the
It's gonna be
times like
scary, but y'all
some-
gotta do it together. Don't tell him to do something that you
The
not
half
doing,
the shit
vice
you
versa.
do in your life is whether you're required to or not.
Or why y'all women, okay.
Whether
this
you
is
feel
probably-
like you're
I
required
brought-
or
It's
not.
probably a different conversation. Why y'all women go crazy for the next motherfucker for try to act all wholesome with the next motherfucker?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like,
Yeah, you do.
yeah,
You have different
like,
men. You have different men.
Choose him.
Every man ain't the same. You're not gonna.
Like, oh, you can't drive my car now, and I be just bullshitting because I know you let drugs.
yeah, like, I done seen LeBron them
I
with
be
in the
just testing.
goddamn video out the gate. Out the gate.
Y'all niggas
I
ain't.
only feel that way if bro got less than what I
Nah,
got.
that's offended. That's offended. That's what I'm saying.
Nope.
I feel
Because
like
if
as
you below me anyway, damn it,
But how you
I
gonna
need
say
both
what he got?
keys, all the keys then.
without
I need what he
bringing
had
the
plus
ass
more,
into
not
the next
less.
relationship, I feel like
You supposed to be like, all right, I'm gonna give you way more because you doing way more.
Yeah, like he stay with his mama, he got them doing this and
yeah.
I feel like a little bit is necessary
No
though.
problem.
You gotta, because if you found out, okay, there's something that I don't like, and you didn't know that you didn't like that shit at
Yeah.
first, then I gotta let you know that as my partner because I don't want you doing that shit.
Right.
And then if you
Like,
can't
y'all
do
talking
that,
about
then
women.
hey,
But that's
We just
that's a big ass generalization because some people's likes could be like, I don't like you to like motherfucking eat French fries with salt.
Well, then guess what? We can't date because I like my French fries with salt. Like,
But that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, like everything that you expect, like you shouldn't have to tell a motherfucker how to get you or how to keep you.
or
Like,
how to treat me. Exactly.
yeah, like
And that's
naturally
why-
it should happen. Like if it ain't happening how you want it, like you wasting your time and energy then. Like
Exactly.
so what's to discuss when you feel like that?
You gotta tell them straight up. I don't like how this is going.
But that's what I'm saying. Ain't that like some Build-A-Bear type shit?
Okay. I mean, if they like I said, if they agree to it and they like, okay, maybe
But that's
they
still
working
like
on
Because I want to be a
that's-
I'm
robot,
not gonna
bro.
say necessarily build a bear,
Yeah.
but like I
Yeah.
said, that's your
Robot,
choice
right.
if you wanna.
I want to be comfortable to
Yeah.
do.
But
And
all
then
the time,
you
everybody
Okay, so
say
then that's your reply.
I
That's your
want my
reply.
person, right?
No, but then that's your
Your
reply.
person gonna already know that, right?
No, not necessarily.
Come on, man.
Why
We
would
gotta
you?
learn each other.
Why wouldn't he?
We still gotta
Who
learn
don't
each
know how
other.
to make
child,
a
he's speaking song, teach me I love that shit.
Huh?
Yeah. See, sometimes you gotta tell people
That's a
what
song,
I like.
man. What is
So, sing it. That
Uh,
one.
It's a banger.
That
It's a good song.
That's real.
It's a good song,
How I'm
but
supposed to know how you like, what you like, or whatever
Like,
if
you
you
gotta be
don't tell me?
I mean that's
But it's
love.
kind of like what Fab
my
was
new
saying.
look.
though,
That's,
too. You
I'm
gotta
I'm talking
know
about
how-
as far as what y'all talking about as like, you know, you talking about setting boundaries because another guy like did things to you. Like, what does the
That's
next
why.
guy
It's how
have to
you
do?
reacted to whatever the other motherfucker
No.
did. That's why you need to set the
But you learn shit from other people, so it doesn't matter whether they're the same from the next. or
But
the-
what if
or
that
the
next
last,
person
or-
is exactly what you want and do you the exact same way as the last motherfucker? Then the next person, he do exactly what you want and it become a thing. Like, you know, a lot of chicks don't want to admit to it, but y'all just be getting hit.
I feel like
Because y'all be saying, like, I want a nigga that's going to do this, and it be some chameleon ass niggas that
Hell
I can be that for however long you want me to be that. But at the whole time, that's why I'm saying, like, why would you, like, when you put obstacles, that's what niggas do, man. We get,
jump
it's
up.
a game.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like, it's
if
a
you just
fucking
tell them, and
game.
they're gonna do it because they know that's what you want. But I feel that. I feel that all the way. But I'm like
you
this.
want that natural, his natural effort. Like,
Yeah.
don't tell him how to do it, because then it's
Okay,
gonna be like,
then if you got qualities that I don't like, this ain't gonna work out, huh?
I had
to
a-
tell you about it.
I recently
you
had
gotta
a chick.
understand him
But
too.
I've
Like, all right,
never
that might
told a
how he
person
approaches shit.
like per se be like, oh, you need to take me out to dinner. You need to do this.
But that's
Hey,
that's
yeah,
the
I gotta
narrative
tell
now.
motherfuckers
Like,
to take me out.
like,
Definitely
like
the narrative.
that's the
I am
narrative
telling-
now.
Being a
Like
man
just
comes with
recently,
pressure.
You
yes.
know,
Things
sometimes
that I
you
like.
dealing with you're
Hella pressure.
this nigga might be
Like,
a housewife,
I like
so I know
Mojo's
he not
burger
gonna wanna
joint.
do all that.
I
Order
like.
to the
Being a man
head.
come with a hell of a long
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
something
I
that
gotta
make
do
me
that.
want to take me there.
It becomes like an unnatural thing. Like when you make it like a checklist, like niggas and like him being vulnerable.
No, it don't.
Yes, it
I
does.
definitely don't have like a list of like, oh, he gotta be
If
this,
I
he gotta be that, he gotta
invite
be
you
that.
to my
I don't
crib,
have
right?
that.
The first time we chill, if we chilling in my crib, right? And all we doing is chill in my crib, you're not gonna want to be spontaneous and go do something. You're gonna be too used to
Why?
coming to the
Why
crib,
not?
chilling.
not?
Hey,
Yes, you are.
Can I?
Why not?
Can I
Spontaneous.
Because niggas get comfortable.
let me tell you something. I'm
Niggas
a,
get
can I? Let me tell you something. I'm a nigga.
Yeah.
I'm a nigga, right?
Yeah.
You lying.
Chick that I met, first time I met her, she came to the crib. We went to Chick-fil-A, came back, and I hit. I married her.
I mean, that's just one out of a billion. Because me,
Same with
Y'all
Justin.
not
But
together.
that's the same thing.
But
yo.
y'all not
It's
together
on
now,
both
are you?
sides.
It's
That's
But
neither
that-
here nor
that's the
there.
same in that specific case
It's
where the
not,
nigga got
but
too
I don't
comfortable.
think one night stands
I
have
can
been
get too
dating
comfortable
with.
and then at the same time want to be spontaneous because it's more
Niggas get
rewarding because we
Niggas
was
get
too comfortable.
They get
At the end of the
Do
day,
you not
I'm
take
going
responsibility
You
and
watch
getting
it.
a nigga
So-
comfortable?
so-
Do you
so-
take responsibility of getting a nigga comfortable? Why goddamn?
You right. You
Like-
right. If I make a nigga comfortable, you right. If I'm doing everything and the nigga ain't doing shit, he's gonna be used to me doing everything and him not doing nothing.
And they go
Like if
both
I'm always
ways.
cleaning, if I'm always cooking, if I'm always into
That go both ways
going
though.
into sex, you know what I'm saying? If you're always used
Same
to
way I
that,
be feeling.
and then if I just stop doing it, are you really gonna end up doing it? If I just stop cooking out of nowhere, you don't go to the grocery store and start cooking.
But that's a
Maybe you,
specific case.
but most niggas not.
You
though.
cooking bacon
That's a
naked.
specific case.
But they're thoughtful
That's how
niggas.
it is.
They're thoughtful
You
niggas.
cooking
At
bacon
the same
naked.
time, you got situations where motherfucker reach for the door, the other person open, and take that scenario and apply to everything. Like
I just think it's all about communication.
if you,
It's how
it be
it's
first
how
one get to the door.
If
It's
you
like,
tell me how you want to start this, you not used to certain
Yeah.
shit, I'm gonna
she
take
going
the
just
same
as
thing.
hard as I am.
And we try to
I tell you straight up, babe, I don't like when you. Why you gotta?
You
got-
gotta speak
you
about
feel
it.
me?
Closed mouths don't
You
get
feel me?
fed.
Like, you feel me? We
I'm
talk
gonna
about.
get you right because you got me right.
Then
It's
we
like,
can have a conversation about. You can tell me how you feel about what, how I feel about what you're doing.
Boy, I got my head.
Like that's the whole
Right.
thing. You gotta have a conversation about it. It's not that I'm just saying, man, I don't like that. Can you stop doing it?
Right.
Like, nah, it's can we talk about it?
How often are these conversations had or
Really?
accepted?
Really?
What you mean?
Honestly,
Anytime
you
there's
don't
a
want to hear it.
disagreement.
A female will stress to you.
Anytime
We,
there's
us
a
females,
disagreement.
we stress to you what the fuck the problem is. So it's up to you to change it. If you don't change it,
what is
you
that?
can't be mad.
What you mean?
Okay, for example, Fat, listen, right? Say if let's just say if I don't like that you always party,
Right.
right? And I'm the type to always be at home. You might want to invite me, okay, I might go out, whatever, but I don't really care to go out with you. Always party every Friday night, every Saturday night, all this extra shit. I'm gonna tell you that I don't like that you party so much. Right?
Right.
Honestly, I feel like no man really likes a female that's always in the scene. Honestly.
We're gonna,
Always in the scene. So if I'm expressing to you, I don't like that you're doing something, then your conversation should be, okay, why is this? Why is that? It shouldn't be like, oh, well, nah, you should get over it because that's what I'm used to. No, people have to adjust. People have to compromise. Compromising is a big thing.
I agree to that, but niggas at the same time feel like don't try to change the permanent problem.
It's not about
Or-
changing.
or
It's
some-
not compromising.
Or something
You can
that's
still go
permanent
out.
that you feel is a problem. Because if you don't feel that way, then that's just
But that's
not-
not
it might
okay,
just
though,
be
man.
not
That's not okay.
compatible.
If you feel like something's wrong with a female, right?
Because
Then you want to express yourself and you want her to understand where you're coming
But
from.
y'all just
But did you
said
hear what
when
he
I
said?
when I
No.
like something, change it.
He said a
So,
permanent problem.
you
So he's not planning on changing.
Yeah,
That's not
yeah.
what
if
he's
you're planning on changing,
I'm-
then
You shouldn't even
we-
be
I'm either going.
Nah,
If
that's
you
what I'm
can't- if you
saying.
can't- if you
That's
can't
what I'm saying.
compromise, Like if you just the partying, right?
That's
but
what I'm
not
saying.
used to
If you're not gonna
I'm not
compromise,
telling you to
what
stop
are y'all?
partying
what are
completely.
you trying
I'm just
to do?
saying stop doing it so much. That's compromising.
But what's
That's
the
compromise.
what's the
But
argument?
if you
to
don't
the
like that I'm
compromise?
always doing this, right, and you tell me, okay, I don't have to do it as much,
Or
that's
if
compromise.
it's a one time argument thing, yeah. But if you still talking about that shit and it's like the fourth argument, then that's when that permanent shit come into play. Like,
But okay, so in that way, you just saying that you
bro,
stuck in your
probably
ways.
bro probably ain't gonna
Then you
change.
shouldn't be with nobody if you stuck in your ways.
Yeah, but y'all should be
Or
trying
be
to
with
get with a
somebody
nigga
who
that's stuck in their ways.
But
is
how
what
do
I'm
we
saying.
know a nigga stuck in their ways?
'Cause he done
actually
did that shit
actually-
all the
straight,
time.
still in the wind.
No.
You
not
see
even.
what type of
Not
vibe.
even.
Alright,
Not
you
even.
fat line.
Not even. Not even.
I'm just saying, but
No.
that's what you said. You named
But-
3 days back to back.
Hold on.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 3
Well,
days.
I was just giving an example.
I
If
understand.
you're always partying, like,
That's what I'm
say if you're a
saying, like-
rapper, right? Rapper's lifestyle, y'all
3 days
always
straight,
doing
you
this,
might
going to
not
strip
make
clubs, partying, this and that, right? Now, as a rapper lifestyle, the female's supposed to just adjust to a kind because
Yeah,
that's your
you
lifestyle.
can't expect him to change that.
Exactly, right.
So,
But if
Wow.
you just a random or average
What level
ass
of
nigga,
rapper?
ain't
What
nobody
level of
out
rapper?
there, you know what I'm saying, living that type of
Motherfuckers
lifestyle
don't give
every
a fuck
single
right
day.
now.
If you trying to make it work with
I
somebody
had
that's
a
called
bang
out,
thing.
I got you,
I don't
gang.
know why it's
So-
so
I got
hard.
you,
So
gang.
so you just said communication is key. So if y'all if you met in that situation, if you met this partier and he's been this partier the whole time, and then you like, all
I
right,
don't like how you
I don't like this partying. I don't like this partying.
It's called
And-
compromising. If you really want to
But
be
compromising- compromising
What
would
if
mean
we agree to
we
the
agree.
compromise?
Like
What if
both
they
of y'all
don't
have
wanna
to
compromise?
agree.
But that's
Like,
yeah,
everyone-
that's communication. Is that not
Everybody
communication?
say
Wait,
what
wait,
they
communication. Listen,
What's the
you
next?
my man. I'm sitting here telling you what the fuck the problem is. So would you rather me not tell you what the problem is and me go sit here and do
some other shit, get attention from other niggas, than me actually bringing attention to you on what the fuck the problem is?
Why
I
not
feel
just
like
go
that's
get
not
other
wrong.
niggas if that's
That's
the
not wrong.
case?
Then you
I feel like as women, we gotta include that in our
That's why
arguments
this
too.
generation show fucked up. That's why this generation
Why
show
can't
fucked
you
up.
bring your
Because
friends?
that's-
Y'all
that's
gonna have a
the
good
We
time.
gotta include
Because that's
that
not
in
the
our
type of parties
arguments
I'm
too.
having.
What's
If
that?
I'm trying to fuck with a nigga, that's who I'm trying to fuck with.
Most of the
But-
time when I'm
friends,
with you,
my friends, none
or
of that shit.
something,
If we
like,
on some
it's
level, like we
because
trying to
of
fuck with each other, we
attention.
compromise.
Like-
We wrong, bro.
and
I'm
then
not,
they gotta
I'm
be more
not
humble.
expecting you to just do whatever the fuck you want to do, and I'm not accepting for you to expect for me to just do whatever the fuck I want to do. If I'm doing something my man don't like, if my man don't like, we sit and have a conversation, I'm gonna stop that shit. It's
But
just
that's like some
It's
shit
respect.
like if I met because I've met a stripper and she told me straight up I'm a stripper. That's my choice to like stay with her if she's still gonna work the club and then
But
like
that's the same thing what I just said about a rapper though. It's the
yeah,
same-
but
like,
that's
you
what I'm
gotta
saying.
adjust that. You
Like
can't change
I
that.
can't make her be like, hey, Shawty, you can't shake no ass
But
on.
we talking about people
Saturday-
that's not in them type of lifestyle. We talking
Saturdays.
about an average ass person.
But
That's
what
average.
is
That don't matter.
what is
That don't
it's the
matter.
same thing.
Hey,
None of that
don't
stripper,
matter.
that's
Why
a regular ass occupation.
So I'm just supposed to accept all the bullshit that you just do? I'm just supposed to be okay?
No.
No, it's not that
No,
accepted.
it's not.
It's not doing
You
anything
stand
on
on
shit
shit.
with me.
It ain't bullshit.
It's not
It's just
doing
not what
anything
you
to
do.
It depends on how
I
you
put
It's
it
just
like
not what
this:
you-
if
it
you
ain't
out
no-
partying and
I
fuck
can't
with
hear
bitches,
everybody. I can't hear everybody.
Huh?
that's different. If you
Man,
out
have you heard this
partying,
nigga fat? Have
if
you
you
heard
out
this song
partying
about
and fucking
this nigga
with-
named Fat called All That Ass? That shit go crazy.
I have. But
That shit go
anyway,
crazy.
it's actually on my phone.
Shout out to
That shit
that.
go crazy.
But
Y'all go
if
listen
he
to
out
love.
partying and like he like
Ain't
you
no
know
pressure.
he out there fucking with bitches
All
all the time, then
platforms.
that's different. Like of course,
But
Right.
yeah, but if you know somebody like confidence and like insecurities, like I'm the type of man like my chick, if she in a room with 50 dicks, like I don't give a fuck. Like man,
I want my nigga.
I'm
to
waiting
let
for
me-
her to. I'm waiting for her to like
Step
slide out of there. Like I ain't got to be in there like who looking, who wasn't, because at the end of the day, I know niggas gonna need. But you know that's I'm trusting her.
Hey, baby.
So
Exactly.
is it like that lifestyle? Like, cause I was dropping my amnesia, so she ain't that onyx. So we talking about like it ain't no level to it. Like I ain't a stripper, rapper. Like it ain't no like logos average. If he's a partier, and the nigga's a partier, period. Like if that's what his lifestyle is, like
You right.
with
If
that,
that's
like
his
you know,
lifestyle,
however
right.
much money she was making amnesia, like it was up to me to be like, you know,
But listen
I know what type of shit I'm
But
dealing
niggas is
with.
getting old though. How long does partying and all that, bitches shaking their ass, niggas
Till they
shaking their
ready
dicks
to
in their face?
stop,
How long
girl.
does that really
That
last,
shit,
though?
the last two things you said don't never
That
stop.
just wasn't to some niggas.
The last part you said don't never stop. We
I mean, but I'm
always
just
gonna see
saying
that
though,
shady
like,
ass.
But
why
be
you
no,
busy?
that's not
that was up to like it ain't. I couldn't be like, you know.
Listen,
Damn,
a
girl,
nigga
you-
fuck with me, I don't mind you partying. I don't mind you going to a strip club. I don't mind you hanging out with your niggas. I don't mind that shit. As long as you're not doing that shit more than you into your relationship. Or whoever you fuck with. You fuck with me, then you fuck with me. It
But
ain't
what
no.
that's communication though.
That's
Cause
what I said in the beginning.
real rich
Communication.
rappers, them niggas don't be at they be
But we
on
not
tour.
talking about rappers.
They
We talking
gone
about
for
regular
like
people.
12 months on
We talking
end.
about regular
But we
people.
still talking about emotional women, like a woman that wants her man there, like she don't get to see him for a whole 12 months. Like I don't think she give a fuck like how much money he got. I don't think she give a fuck like how much money he bringing home. She misses his presence. So at the
But
same
again, though,
time, that's what she signed up for,
Exactly.
being that rapper's girl.
Exactly.
So in
But
the case
that's
that
rappers.
you meet
That's
average
average
Joe, if
Average
that
people.
average Joe is a bartender and that's what the lifestyle he get, then you can't tell him, hey bro, you can't go. Like, no, that's what you asked for, signing up to be with that bartender guy. Like,
True, but what I'm saying is, I'm talking about an average person. Y'all niggas is not no rich ass rappers. Nobody in here no $1 billion stripper. None of that. We regular people. So we talking about regular people. You go outside and you meet a female that's this, that, she work a regular job. I work a regular job. So with me, if I choose to date a nigga or deal with a nigga who parties a lot and all this extra stuff, what do you need me for if you partying a lot? So if you try to
I
fuck
like
with
you.
me,
That's why he needs
You
you.
answering
It's
your
different. Exactly.
Yeah, we
It's
said
different.
pull yourself out there. If you
Motherfucker.
I don't know.
you.
I just deal with I
We're
dealt
not
with different
disagreeing.
ass niggas, honestly.
Man, I
The niggas I
understand.
dealt with them been on the type of shit like that.
But
What do you mean though?
It's
That's
just
like,
straight.
what you saying?
If I met a nigga in the club, right? One thing I would never do, I would never meet a nigga in the club.
Of course, same
So
here.
me and a nigga in the club, you should expect
That
all the
motherfucker
shit
be
that
there,
come with it. All the shit that come with it. You find the only female that he probably done dealt with the same shit, the stripper, right? Not all strippers fuck or whatever, but a lot of them do. So if you dealing with a stripper, you gotta expect all this extra shit. But me dealing with a regular person who got a regular ass job, right?
They be doing the
We
same
talking, whether you party,
There's some
whether
lit
you
ass
feel-
regular niggas though.
Say what?
There's some lit ass regular.
There's some very little ass.
Probably so. I mean, I've never met
The
one.
only difference is
What?
the only
Saying-
difference is where you at with it.
Somebody, can I
Like money is the only thing. Like
I don't
if
believe
nigga
I'm
can go to
ready.
Europe and get his dick sucking like dance and play, but you can do that on Pool Road as well. Like that's why I was saying like it don't.
What I'm saying is you can't expect for me to not be
Ain't
cool
gonna
with
say
something
we
you
love
know.
it.
A nigga not gonna be cool with certain things that a female may do.
Yeah, but even me with
So if
like
you
an
not, if
average
you my man,
working
you
girl.
telling me I don't like this, and I'm not talking about it's your job, none of that shit, right? Because if it's stripper, you can't tell me I can't be no stripper. That's how you bet type shit. But it's just regular. If I'm a regular person and I'm doing something that you don't like, my man telling me he don't like something, I'm gonna change it. Is what I'm saying. So if I tell my man I don't like something, why shouldn't you try to change it?
Why-
Certain
why would
man
you-
is on a path that if you deal with certain shit, if you deal with a basketball player, like you said, for a regular ass Joe. It's gonna get the same type of situation.
All the way around the board.
You
Like,
definitely
it-
gonna get
I've
the
always
same
dealt with people who was
situation.
willing to compromise.
We're not saying not compromise. We're not saying not compromise, but if I'm trying to
What
pursue,
if that's something that person
Wait, wait,
can't
what?
give?
No, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's what you should continue to do because it sounds like you want something that you're not gonna get from this person, so why not get it from the person that you're supposed to? If you don't gotta force it, if it ain't,
Yeah.
not even. You know what I
That's
mean?
forcing
Not
it.
even.
I'm not forcing nothing because if I gotta force anything, if I tell you something more than nothing, you don't change it, then it's a dub.
It's right.
So what I'm saying is, so if I'm with somebody though, it's different than you just meeting somebody than you being with somebody. I've been with somebody for 5 years that was bullshitting, but I still stay with them.
But that's
So-
5 years of bullshit. Why?
You're right, why? But at the same time, when you actually in a situation, that's not how it seems. Just like you sit here and say you with somebody, it's not that easy.
Because the shit you
Sometimes
want to
it should
compromise
be.
on, they
why
can't
she
compromise.
give bruh 5 years to keep making mistakes and only
No,
give me
I'm
3
telling you.
pounds,
I'm not
bruh?
saying it's the whole 5
Coming
years.
from a
though.
woman,
That's not what I'm saying.
woman,
That's not what I'm saying.
coming from a woman, whenever it got ready to end, whenever stuff got tricky and you know, whatever, sometimes it literally is easier to stay until you're fully attached, until you really like, damn near don't even like the nigga. The
I
nigga
just
just
think
looking
it's
at
more
you,
so
just
potential.
disgusted with the nigga. Sometimes it's easier to stay.
I think it's just potential. You really see potential in somebody, you know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's just
come on.
like, I mean, you don't put up with everything.
I don't
But
think
there's
I'm-
certain things that you just be
People
like,
don't
you know, it's easy to say, oh, you should leave here. It's easy to say
Not
that.
your version
Yeah,
of their potential.
You ain't do that.
Oh,
You think they have a 10 kids, you
All
need
of
to
it.
do
But-
that. What I'm saying is, it's a compromise. I
But
feel
you-
like if I'm willing to compromise, there's no reason why you should not be willing to
But
compromise.
if you know you the shit, whenever the situation may be the third day or the second day we be in the win on some shit, with you being the shit when you
No,
walk in,
relax, because there's always somebody better than you. Relax.
I
I don't think I'm the shit. I
See,
feel like I'm
but-
better. I don't feel like I'm the shit.
don't
And I
feel-
would never
hey,
feel
look,
like that about.
look, shit is different. Even on my worst days, I'm the shit.
At the end of the day, you don't have to change your opinion. You don't have to change how you think because just like everybody say, there's a person out there for everybody.
That's
So
what I'm
there's
saying.
somebody out there that's gonna do
No one say no.
just gonna go ahead and be like, all right, you right. I'm gonna go ahead and chill out. Cause this what she want and I love it. Yeah, but it's gonna be a nigga out there
That's a
that's gonna do
compromise.
it.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
Like, if y'all communicate, that's all it has to be. We can sit here, you can be like, okay, babe, well, I was doing this before you met me, and I'm still doing it now, so why you don't like it? That's conversation. That's communication. I'm explaining to you, you ask a question, so I'm explaining to you why I don't like it. I'm not telling you, I don't like it, change it.
right.
I'm not telling you
It's
that.
up to you.
I'm,
if you want
I'm
to change.
telling you how I feel, just like Fat said. What about how I feel? Okay, so express how you feel. Express how you feel, and then I'm going to respond to how you feel.
Exactly. So you just
That's
said
all
have
I'm
a
saying.
conversation.
So
It's communication, Mom. That's all I'm saying. It's communication.
If
But
you
what
don't
if-
want to do it and I don't
but
like
what
it,
if-
what we not
what
on
if how he feels ain't your perception of what it is?
Then we gotta come to some conclusion that's called being an adult.
Sometimes niggas feel like he tried 7 times. Y'all be like, you ain't.
Then say that. Don't beat around the bush. Say it. Everybody got a mouth. Ain't nobody gonna get fed if you ain't saying nothing.
Because some people can be like, yeah, I don't like no motherfucker like all out. Like I don't care about like outgoing chicks as long as like I know her. Like that's why I like to have conversations. Like if she on the scene and she like the party, she like going. Like I ain't got no issue with it because you know I like to do what I do. And,
As long as you
know,
respect.
yeah, and that's my
That's
thing.
it.
Like
As long as you
I don't expect her to be like out there shaking ass and grabbing dicks because she out there because that's what the America or that's what the stereotype is behind people who go out all the time. Like my thing be like on the case by case. Like I know who I'm fucking with, regardless if she out there bring that dress back home to the crib. Like I know I don't feel like going out. I ain't gotta go out there, but I trust you to go out there and you know, be who you are.
I mean, we all young, right? We all live our own life. We all individuals. I can't tell you really not to go out. All I can tell you is what I don't like. That's all I can tell you. I can't tell you you can't do shit. Because you be a grown ass person, you your own person, you gonna do what you want regardless.
But then again, what I want to know is like, when is the cutoff? Like sometimes I feel like women, like sometimes like y'all are hold on too long to like potential. Like when
That's true.
For sure.
Honestly, and that's because we're nurturers and we care a lot. Niggas can just be like, fuck it, I'm good. Women, we have emotions.
My
You know what I'm
aunt
saying?
said-
So
We
we
do
get
too.
attached.
My aunt said earlier.
Everybody
put me in
human.
the category with them niggas.
So everybody human.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you can't put that.
I'm a
You can't that. You can't though.
At the end of the day, it's hard to get a nigga to really
Right.
come out and
My friend said some shit about love language.
emotional. Like it's very hard, and I feel like I be talking. I
Cause
tell
niggas
niggas
ain't
straight up,
right.
bro. If you can't tell me what's going on with you, then I mean, I feel like I don't have that much importance in your life. Like I don't really mean that much to you. You can't come out and tell me what's wrong. You can only vent to your niggas, but you can't vent to me.
But
like,
so
but
when
you
do you
telling me
pull the
something
plug?
wrong.
That's what we saying. Like
tell you if you're willing to listen.
No, they
That
will
too.
not.
Don't-
That's not true.
Don't make
That's not
make
true.
me have to respond the way you want me to respond.
Yeah, I mean,
But
that's
you
true
cannot
as well.
say
Yo,
nothing either,
you
man.
can't be in
Can't not
control
say
of what I
nothing.
do.
You gotta express how you feel.
My friend mentioned something about love language. I really still don't know too much, but it's more so understanding like how that person wants to be loved and how that person loves. So
That's
you
why
can't-
y'all
you
teach
can't-
each other.
you can't make
Everybody
nobody-
has to teach each other.
if that's his approach, then that's his approach. You want him to be more aggressive, he ain't aggressive.
Nah, not necessarily about being
Nah,
aggressive,
But that's how you feel.
But you're
how
being
can I
on the
know
bush.
that you?
But
I
you,
don't
but
know
then
that
you
about
got, then you got to take that
Say what
again.
you mean and
Because
mean
when a
what you
nigga,
say.
when a nigga do that and he's non-aggressive, I'm gonna take that as now you ignoring what I just said to you. 'Cause you
Yeah.
told
How
me
is
to
it
tell
not
you.
put
Hold
it
on. You
How is
told
it
me
not
to
put it
tell
out?
you, and I told you. Because I don't talk about it at all.
all right, can I?
That's
Can
I
what
don't
I?
have no
mean.
conscience.
I have
And that's
a-
the problem.
So
That's
if I come
and
and
that's
tell
the
you,
problem.
don't
That's
say
why
you
niggas
ain't
say
say
they
shit.
Like,
If you really
If
fuck with me,
anything,
you my nigga. I
leave the
promise
door
you gonna be
open
very
still.
much
Don't
vulnerable.
shut the door on it. Because now you just said I ain't do shit. And
I hate
But
that.
I'ma
now I'm
be
all
so-
day with the bros. Like, bro, what?
What? She said I don't
When
do
you're
shit.
talking to
I feel like
niggas,
it's
you're
certain-
talking to niggas that don't know shit about a woman. They
No,
don't have woman
no.
emotions.
It's not even
Because the
that.
problem
It
thing
is.
with
It's
him.
not that. We
But-
more
but
so
under-
talking.
Listen, if niggas
my
can
man
express
is
themselves a
No,
lot more,
because you
women
just
will listen.
negated
Y'all gonna
anything
call us a
from-
bitch.
You
Not
just
even.
negated it.
mad.
Me, I'm a real motherfucker. I'd rather my niggas get on his dick and rock than be sitting out here playing like he done got no feelings for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not with that shit. Say what the fuck you say. Like,
Yeah.
if you feel some type of, if you feel like crying, I'm
Nah,
not gonna
you just said be aggressive. Then you just said be boys to men.
No, that's what I'm saying. Aggressive is saying what the fuck
Aggressive
you mean.
ain't boys to
Fact.
men.
Fact. If I like you,
I'm
right,
boys to
I'm not
men.
about to sit here and be like, Daquan, I like fat.
I'm boys to men.
Mark, I like fat. Ashley, I like fat. I'm about to be like, fat, I like you.
Yeah.
That's just that. That's how niggas need to be. Be more direct.
But
That's
here's the
how-
thing.
Not being around
Take
the
it
All
bush.
right,
right
Direct.
that's how you feel
I'm
about
a
how niggas
aggressive. aggressive.
be though.
I
That's
feel
not
like-
a
I
general
don't understand
census.
why it's so hard.
It's not a general census.
Let me
It's
ask
how
all
you
the
feel
men.
about how
Aggressive.
Let me ask all the men a question.
DMX,
Do y'all think I mean, first of all, are y'all slow to be emotional with a female that you really like?
No.
Nah.
We listen to
Y'all be
Jagged
like,
Edge the
y'all be
whole
like, that's
trip.
bullshit anyway, right? Fuck out of
Listen
here.
to Jagged Edge the whole ride.
Fuck out here, nigga.
Y'all don't already maybe it's other females.
Nah,
that
we
done
still
messed-
gonna press. Y'all not gonna get
Maybe
it.
it's
Y'all still try.
Pressure
Y'all
the
not
fuck
gonna
out.
Maybe it's
What's
other
up?
females that done messed it up, but I think it's attractive for a man to be telling me
Thank
how
you.
you really feel about me. Like, man, look, man, I miss you, man.
But I don't think that's the
Type
problem.
shit, like.
I'm pretty sure I told the
That's
woman
not
how
a
I felt
problem.
about
Yeah,
her.
it's not a problem.
Well, that be
But
my
that's
problem.
good terms though.
And
That's
then,
good terms.
but at the
You
same
talking about
time,
bad
when
terms.
niggas in a bad spot
Whenever.
or they not
I'm
there
in
into
never.
it.
I'm a
Maybe
nigga,
you better on your
I'm a
money.
nigga.
I'm
Maybe-
what you
maybe
say?
Especially now, I'd be like, fuck it. Fuck
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
I'll
Maybe you
kiss
down
you
on
when
your
I'm
money.
mad.
I'm
Yeah.
just listen.
With your bald headed
Maybe
ass.
you
Yeah.
down on your money or something. Like, maybe you just in a bad headspace. Okay, talk
Give
to
me a
like,
kiss, man. Just
please,
stupid
don't make me
ass.
talk.
Niggas don't want to talk to their boy. We feel like we can't talk to you
Niggas
about
do
it.
want to talk that, but I have to talk to that girl when I'm really gonna be the one that's trying to be like, bro, I want to make you
We
feel
don't want to
better.
talk to each other. We
My
want to
whole
talk to
goal
them.
is to make my
That's
nigga feel better. If he down,
Another
I want him
thing
to feel better.
That's another thing that's a myth is that like niggas like
If I can just bring my, if I can just bring my feelings to you openly, then
I
hell
swear to
yeah.
God,
I can say
Y'all
whatever
do
the
that,
fuck he
and
got
it's-
on the
Y'all
he not gonna cringe. He not
you
gonna
will
do
literally
that.
win those. Man, I just can't talk. Even if you don't want to talk, man, let me just come kick it with you.
But
Let's just
you
go
be
and
honest
chill.
like you said, we want to call you a Scorpio.
Yeah, but also, like, even if
And
you don't
That's my
direct,
own
Exactly.
you gotta be like,
Sometimes
you're
you
not
gotta
direct. Talk
turn
about
that
it.
shit
You
down.
not that wrong with me. You just want to get
Like
away.
that?
We can think and chill. Listen,
But I'm not gonna sit here and be begging you.
Anything
to tell me
behind
what
butt
the fuck
is shit.
wrong, bro. I'm sitting here telling you, babe, I'm mad because of this. I don't need you to be like, man, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Nigga, say what the fuck it
Do
is.
you get mad
Nah,
and like?
hold on.
Do you get mad and be like, "OD man, were you mad?"
No,
Yeah,
hold-
at the moment, if I'm mad, like pissed,
I'm
at
a
the moment, I don't wanna
processor.
talk
I
about
got
it.
a process.
But if it's
I
just
don't
something
work
that's
off
like, you
emotion.
know, whatever,
Hold
then
on.
we can talk about it. As long as it's not gonna turn into an argument, because at that point, I'm like, you know
I
what?
said the
We
wrong
can solve
shit.
it.
I don't want to do that.
We can solve it. But see,
Nah,
that's your
man,
thing.
I'm
You
a
don't wanna
aggressive
do that.
female,
That's
so
your
I'm
thing.
probably gonna fuck.
You don't
I
wanna
can
do that.
probably
So
call
then
that
shit
shit.
goes hold on for no reason.
Nah, give me my time.
I understand that because I feel the same
And
way.
that, and that's
I feel
that,
the
and that's
same way,
that whole.
but shit don't get
That's the
worked out.
compromise. That's the compromise on
You're
your
right.
part.
It is. It is.
Don't when I take
So
my
it go
time,
both
make
ways.
my time to
It
me
is, 'cause
some
I feel the same way.
bullshit.
You gotta give me my time. Because if I'm pissed off, I can't talk to you right now. So I feel the same way. But if it's just a disagreement, you should still be able to talk about it.
The whole
If
time,
nobody-
like,
Oh, I see something on TikTok that
Mad rules to talk about it though.
I
That's
see something on
I
TikTok
ain't big. I
that
ain't thinking like that.
you know,
yeah, mad stipulations to it. You gotta do it this way and that way.
They say it's better to tell your partner, look, I'm not in control of my emotions right now. Let's just tell them this later. Rather than
Y'all
call
not
that
going for
motherfucker
that.
a raggedy
Y'all not
bitch
going for
and
that.
then have to apologize.
Y'all not
But
going
you
for
gotta-
that.
No, but
But
that shit made me really think like,
I just
okay,
got
I can
off.
do that.
I just got off
swear.
work. I'm thinking about a
It's
whole
not
lot of
saying
shit.
that
Hold
because we
on.
can change.
Y'all was like, hold on.
We
Yeah.
can change.
I'm sorry, but like, hold on.
That we can change. You stop thinking that we can change.
Exactly. If you
Wow.
tell me
They're
you're
not
not ready to talk about it,
we can change.
Then I-
Babe, just
I
chill
can't
out.
do
You tell me,
nothing.
wait, calm
I
down.
can't do
All right,
nothing
then you got it.
I'm like, okay, bet. But if you just walk away and don't say shit, then y'all be like, what you mean?
If you
I'm
ignore
ignoring
it,
your head. But
that's
if you
different.
tell me, we can talk about this later. I'm not even in the right state of mind. I'm like,
Just we'll
Bet.
talk about it later. All
But,
right.
because if
but
I
you
try to
see
pull it
how,
out of
but
you,
you see
it's
how
gonna
y'all
be
telling us how we have to say it.
Yeah.
No, not
just
that.
said,
I
hold
said
on.
in a way.
Nah,
Hold
nah,
on.
that's how you said it.
Hold on.
In that type of way.
Hold on.
try to understand
Simple as
we
that.
are
I'm
women.
not-
Tone
Don't
matters.
make me go in depth
Tone
to my
matters.
hold
We are
on.
women.
Now I'm trying to explain. Hold on. Like,
Come on.
I don't know. Hold on though.
Tone matters.
No, I'm talking about with the situation.
yeah, but at the same time,
Yeah,
like,
y'all wouldn't be old time.
we can't tell y'all how to respond to us.
I'm not
Hey,
saying.
No,
We're
wait,
saying-
wait.
Well, I
Like with some on some real shit. Like it's like
No one can tell anyone how to respond to anything. Because
It's
that's-
all in how you say it.
But
It's
that's
all
what
in
we
how you
just
say
said.
it.
If him saying hold on is, let him come back to it, then why you gotta say, nah, nigga, tell me this, like that's some Build-A-Bear
Guess
type
what?
shit.
Guess what? It's because of how you word
Exactly what you just
I
said.
said that. What do you mean by what I'm
Like,
saying?
just hold on.
Yeah, hold up.
Okay, look, if you looking at me like this, hold on, duh. No, because why are you looking at me like you got a stank face, you got an attitude with me, and you
But
just walked in
listen,
the house?
Exactly your last statement. I just walked in the house.
So
Why you yelling at me when I just walked? Hey,
It ain't
listen.
no yelling though.
Hold on.
Why
Hold
am
on.
I yelling?
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me take my shoes
I didn't say,
off.
why
Really
you
arguing,
yelling
hold
when you
on.
walk in the
Yeah.
house? Why you assuming that I'm yelling when you walk in the house?
Exactly. Just 'cause
I'm
you
okay,
bring
my
something
head back, what's going
Exactly.
on? Why you
Hold
looking
up.
Hold up.
But that's not me
Hold
yelling.
up.
That's not me yelling.
Okay, arguing, hold up. But that's what we saying. Like,
That's not me yelling.
how you gonna tell him how to respond to you based off how
How about the
And
yo
how
hold
are you-
up?
But
how
how are
he
you
on that?
assuming that I'm
You don't
listening?
know where he is
Y'all gotta
mentally.
understand
At the end of the
women.
day, motherfucker, everybody got their own.
Y'all gotta understand men, but that's what we here for.
Listen, we
That's what we here for to
They're
talk about.
sensitive. How?
We here to
How
talk
you
about
how?
it.
If you say
Because,
hold on,
because y'all telling
how
us
is that
one
saying
thing,
hold on?
you telling one thing to men.
Listen, how
You
when
telling something to
you're
men.
talking about we gotta
We're
talk
talking
about
about-
something, but then you're getting
We
you're saying hold
communicate.
on.
We
You're saying hold on.
communicate.
No,
That's
that's not
And you're
communicating.
telling me how I
Hold on
communicate
should be-
isn't
If you're
communication.
saying that you don't want to talk about right now,
Whole
hold on,
ride
babe, let
home,
me
I'm
go
about to
fix
tell
my shit.
Shorty
You
everything.
know what I'm saying?
In
Whatever.
the crib, it's
Y'all have to understand,
Like, hold
women,
on,
we
hold
take
on.
everything
Chill
sensitive.
right quick.
We
Do
take-
you
women
go
take
in?
everything sensitive.
Do you go into detail with everything you want to
First of all, I'm not even
from
at
your
the
own
door.
time?
Yes,
Sexually,
because y'all
do
don't
you
get
tell
it.
them where to come?
Yes, because y'all don't get it.
That's crazy.
Y'all
I ain't never been.
That's because you ain't never fucked
I
up
ain't not one
with a
time
different
been,
female.
I had a nigga walk in the house and I'm just all day
I'm
yelling.
not gonna bullshit.
Nah, it's not
I
that.
feel
It's
No,
not that.
what, it ain't
That's-
even
that's
that we're trying to be like on some combative shit. It's just like listen to what
Understanding each other.
Yeah, like so
Exactly.
if I come in like and I don't have the energy for, hey babe, listen, goddamn, I got in 2 fights today.
Yeah.
On the way home, got stopped by the police. Like if I just want to get, if my
You're
thing
right.
is, hold on, wait,
You're
let
right.
me finish.
Okay.
If me getting to the house is like, I just want to get to the house, walk in the house.
I got a list.
Let me, I just want to
Woo.
breathe right now. Get in the house. I know you there. Like, as my peace. If I say, hold on, like, I want you to understand that me because I don't communicate like that to you. I don't communicate like that to you all the time. Like, we ain't never short like this. So, in the case that I'm like this one time, if I'm like, hold on, like, not if it's a every, if it ain't every day, then if I say hold on, then it's nothing for me to like.
But listen to what you just said.
Monday through
If you
Thursday,
gotta
we
say
will
it, hold on.
Friday,
If
I'm
you don't
beat
say
up.
it
Let's
every
be
day
at
though,
Friday.
right? Because what you just said, you're right. Then at that point, you have to have that woman that's like, okay, he don't just be telling me hold on. So maybe he going through something. So I'm gonna let him breathe for a second, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's certain women. Now, not all women, because I'm not like that. I'm not gonna open the door. You walk in. Why you ain't do this and that? I'm gonna let you get a door first.
Nah, it's not
Babe, how
that.
was your day? We gonna talk. How was your day? 'Cause
Sometimes that be
how was your
annoying
day?
as hell sometimes.
If you give me
But
a
yeah.
Why
bite
that
of
annoying? Because if I'm
all
gonna ask you, now you got a
that
problem.
shit throw me off.
Bro.
Hold on, listen.
I'm with you on
But
that.
listen though,
Ask me how my day was.
listen.
Ask me how the fuck
Listen,
my
wait,
day
wait,
was.
wait, hold on, wait, man, listen, everybody can talk, but listen, if he just said that was annoying, right, but for years, right, and still to this day, I guarantee you, all y'all be saying that shit,
What?
don't WYD me to death, right?
You're right.
Ain't that what women say?
No.
So how can this not be
No.
annoying if that's annoying to y'all?
It's not annoying. Now, I can't speak for every woman
It's
because
more
every
it's
woman
more
is
it's
different.
more so the script though.
Everyone-
I don't
Yeah,
like the
it
script.
ain't.
Me,
man.
I look at it like this. Men are like babies, right? Y'all are like babies. Y'all want
Hold on.
us to baby. What? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me
Let
explain.
me explain.
If a woman don't ask you about your day, how you doing, your mental wise, have you ate, whatever, we don't give a fuck about you, right? But the moment a woman sit here and be like, babe, how was your day?
No.
We're not even trying to argue. We just trying to get inside your head. You know what I'm saying? Trying to understand where you coming from, how you are. Because mainly, you probably asking us. We sit here telling you what we stressed about, what the fuck went on at work, all this extra shit. Okay, you always listen to us. So now, it's up to us to also treat our men the same way. I want to be treated like this, so I'm going to treat my man the same way. So my man always sit here asking me what's wrong, how my day been, you know what I'm saying, because he know this shit. I'm going to ask the same way. Babe, how's your day? What went on today? You know what I'm saying? Babe, I want to talk about it. All right, cool. Holler at me when you ready. That's me. That's not all women, but that's just how I feel.
Definitely check.
So when you talk about
check
that's
on your
annoying,
date. I'm not
then don't
saying
get
that.
mad if a female don't sit here and ask nothing.
Nah, I damn sure get
No,
mad.
No, we're not saying
Q
that.
said
We just saying like.
I gotta
like,
say annoying so y'all listen.
No, but going back to what Q said,
It's not annoying,
it's
but
like you. At the end of the day, you really have to know your partner because if you just come home randomly, like she was saying, if you just come home one day and I'm never used to you just in that mood, and you like, I'm like, hey, babe, what's up? Hold on. And that's the tone you talking to me at, I'm automatically like,
nah, but what
I'm
if it's
rub
not?
wrong because why?
Okay.
I ain't necessarily gonna jump off, but I'm still rub wrong.
Right,
Like
exactly.
I'm gonna have an attitude until
Alright.
you start talking to me because why are
I'm
you
not
just
gonna have an
getting-
attitude.
All right,
I am.
now we feel
Because
like
why
now
you
we
just
feel like
making
you
fun of me like that?
now we feel like you just initiated some and took some shit the wrong way, and it's nothing you said. It's your energy.
Yes,
How
it's
is
your
she asking
energy.
you what's
It's
wrong?
your energy.
No,
How would she ask you what's wrong?
Oh, all I did was ask you what the fuck wrong with you. You ain't gotta look at me like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you-
and
and you
that's how
hold
she's
on, and you-
responding.
that's what I'm
If that's
saying.
how she's
Oh,
If
so
you
that's
come
so
in,
wrong.
yes.
it's
All I
like
said was hold on.
No,
y'all
but
try
you
to make it like we
no,
said
no,
mad
listen,
extra
listen.
shit or did
It-
mad
no,
extra
but
shit.
look,
you
You
said.
didn't say it
Your girl
aggressively.
simply
You
asked
said
you
it
how's
Okay,
your
so
day.
that's
You
what I'm
talking
saying.
about
It's the
that's
tone.
might have been taking his boots off. Like, hold on right
That's
quick.
what I'm saying,
I'm gonna throw a
Fab.
bay on the end of it
That's
for
what I'm
y'all.
saying,
Hold
Fab.
on right quick, man.
No,
I
no,
think
that's
that's what
I'm
it is,
saying,
Fab.
Fab. It's
Why
the
is that
tone.
softer than hold on?
You said
It's
hold
just
on.
words.
If you tell
Why
me,
y'all interpreting them different?
it's how you say
Yeah,
it. If you
that's
say
a whole
hold
Why is
on,
it how you say
That's
it?
a whole
it's
other
definitely how
situation
it's
based
always
on.
how you say it. If I tell you, man, shut the fuck up, versus yo, shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Come on, it's the tone and how you
Hey,
say it.
both,
Like,
both of them was cringy.
I was like,
Hey,
Hey,
with both of
you
them.
know how you say
I'm
it.
sending that text like,
You know that if your mom be like, hold on, wait a minute. Versus, now wait a damn minute. Like everybody know the tones, bro. You know that tones matter.
But
so if
then
you tell me,
again,
I'm not done. Like, I'm
Alright,
not done.
like-
No, I'm not done.
like-
No, I'm not done.
okay.
Yeah,
go
I'm
ahead,
not done.
talk.
Alright, let me get it out. Just like y'all be doing. I'm not
Which
done.
front row game?
I know, yo,
I'm
this
not-
ain't your show,
I'm
but
not
go
done.
ahead.
It's cool. I ain't know nobody name specifically.
Come on,
was
go
on there.
ahead.
Yeah. So like I said, if you
I'm
tell
fucking
me,
weak.
if I'm like, oh hey, what's going on? You like, hold on. I'm like, all right, cool. But if you be like, hold on, you coming at me like that, like it's a different tone and how you approach people, bro. You always it's always the tone for me. Like everything at the end of the day is personal, I guess, because it might not be the tone for you. It's the tone for me though.
But
The
ain't
way
that-
you
ain't
say
that
shit to me-
communication and compromise,
Yes, the
so-
way you say shit to
Me
me
too.
is gonna make
Me
a
too.
complete difference.
So-
Like,
It is.
So
It is.
if
ain't
you be
it
like,
up?
yo, just chill out, shut up. If you say even if you say shut up, like some shit that I think is a little rude, like, just chill out, just relax. Versus, hey, yo, pipe down. Like, come on, it's gonna be completely different. You're gonna get a different reaction out of me.
I get tired of getting dick heavy though.
What you mean?
I know, like, I do one tone.
Yeah, exactly. So I can tell when you're annoyed versus, like, and the way you say shit. to me
Okay,
don't
so if
always
he
matter.
come in and he ain't like that all the time, and he be like, hold on,
That's-
then what the
But
fuck is
you-
that?
But why are you giving me
see
the
what you
annoyed
trying to
tone?
But you taking it personal. Nobody's giving you that energy. I'm giving
You
the
are
day
giving it to me.
that energy. Let me come back.
Don't
When
bring
I-
that
when
shit
I-
home
when-
from
Listen,
us.
wait.
You can't say them.
Wait,
Yeah,
let me
sure.
get this off and come back and tell you why I was already there.
Baby
Like,
crack got me
If in
hard,
the
though.
same case, I'm gonna tell you as a man, I would allow you that same time. If you came in the house, AirPods in, go straight in the room and sit
I'm gonna
down.
be like,
I'm gonna chill like a motherfucker.
Everything.
Yes,
I'm
if
gonna
we
roll
don't
the
speak,
blunt.
then
I'm
I
gonna do
know,
everything.
okay,
I'm
it's
gonna
I'm
do
still
everything.
gonna, well,
I'ma give
the
her
normal
space.
day, like, shit. Even if she,
But see, I don't like that. I don't like that.
We
You
Because
know what?
if I normally come come in so jolly or whatever, but I come in with an attitude, I don't expect for you
Y'all
to be
women
like,
about to
hold
tee it
on,
up.
I
Y'all
ain't
about
finished.
to
I ain't
tee it up.
finished. I'm not gonna want you to be like, oh, I'm just gonna chill.
Y'all
No,
not gonna
I
let
want
us
you to
chill.
ask me what's wrong. Like us women, we want you to ask. We
Y'all
want
about
you
to
engage.
tell it though.
Y'all cannot change
It's
this
about knowing your
Y'all about to
partner.
go crazy about carrying that
Everybody
work before
want
we
different
even
things.
playing the game, man. This
First of all, I done told you about it.
But
I
listen,
done called you on the
all right,
phone, FaceTime
all right.
on the way home. Let me tell you about
She
this.
just
though.
said something, and she just said like she want us to like ask. All right, so boom, if you want to talk about it anyway, why you just walk in the house and tell
Because
her
that's
what
not
the
how
fuck?
women is built, Papa. That's why. That's not how we built. We built as in our man should be sitting here like, okay, my woman don't usually just come in here with no AirPods in or whatever. I'm not. Are you good?
AirPods,
Nah,
man,
but-
you ain't trying to
Like,
communicate
I
out
want
gate.
you to
That's the
check on
same
me
shit
though.
as like she said, bringing it work into home. Cause now I gotta correct the shit that was outside.
Okay, but that's what you're there for, man.
Y'all
What
didn't
are you
say
there for
hold
if I
on.
can't see
Shit.
a big
Y'all
for you
didn't
to
say
make me feel
hold
better?
on.
Why?
Y'all didn't
For you
say
to make
hold
me feel
on. Y'all
better.
just
What
already
are you
mad.
there for if you're not supposed to make me feel
I at
better?
least
So
said
that's the
hold
same
on.
thing, right?
That's true.
If you had a hard day at work,
But I mean, if I'm gonna say
you
something,
come
I'm
to me
say
and
it,
tell
but
me that I had a hard day at work, whatever.
breathing.
That
I'm
ain't
gonna
a
try
man or
everything
female
in
thing.
my
It's both ways.
ability
That
to
is
ease
both ways.
your
I
mind,
understand
right?
what
To
you're
make sure that when you come home from work, even though it's been stressful, you're not coming home stressed, right? You're not coming home like, oh, here this bitch go, like she always got something to complain about, whatever,
But you
whatever.
took the whole long
But
road
when
now.
I
Double
come home,
whammy.
but when I come home stressed, you know what I'm saying? I'm expecting for my man to like relax me. That's how us women are thinking. We're not sitting here trying to be on the phone the whole time with our females.
Okay,
Talking
so,
about whatever the fuck going on. We want our
That's
man
your
to
partner,
comfort us.
period. Your
so
partner supposed to
boom,
be your
run to the arms, you know.
Yeah, do the
Hey,
jump.
kick in the
Maybe
door.
so,
Hey,
maybe
these
so.
bitches at work have
Okay,
me
so why
fucked up.
can't y'all
Like,
be the
why?
same way?
I can
Why
run and
can't y'all
jump
be the
on.
same way?
Fat can run and
we
jump on
too
you.
I
two
catch your
different
big ass.
creatures.
I catch your big ass.
I
If you
told
want to
you,
run and
hold
jump, I catch
on.
your big ass.
Y'all
Man,
acting
why
like
can't y'all
but
be
that's what I'm
the same
saying.
way?
The way it's
Nothing's
accepted
gonna
is
happen. Like,
it's two.
dead,
It's the
it's not
same
dead,
thing. It's
so
just
hold on.
accepted in
don't-
different ways.
They don't
then y'all have
respond
to
the same way
understand
we do
women.
to our.
Y'all have to be
Dead, there. This is
sensitive.
why I like
Yeah,
Y'all
you about to
men be
kiss
sitting
on
I'm
it.
telling you,
For me, it's all in
we're
the
supposed to be your
tone.
people. He's supposed to be your sister's
You
He's
can
supposed
tell
to be
me
the
bro.
person that you can see
And
and
that's
like,
all well.
hey,
And
you know
sometimes
what I'm
Prime
saying? So if
example.
you had a hard day, now I get it. If I'm not used to my man coming in just straight, I'm like, babe, you good? If you ain't gonna sound like, all right, bet he got attitude.
Exactly.
But okay,
I'm
listen,
this
okay,
fool,
okay,
and
right
I'm
from
gonna make
right
sure
there.
his place right now after he get out the shower.
That's what I'm
So
saying. From
now
right
we can
there.
sit here and talk about it because he done took a shower, he done calmed down a little bit, whatever, right?
So that's
Okay.
what we said.
But I'ma check on you though. Y'all niggas don't be checking on us. I
Hell
just said
yeah.
if y'all walk in the house,
Hold
I'm
on,
like,
you
babe,
just
you
split
good?
it.
You don't say nothing, but you keep going about your business. I'm like, bet he got attitude.
First it was
Cool, and I'm
we
a
can't come in the
Us,
house.
if we come in the house, we not expecting for you to be like, oh, she got attitude. All right, I ain't gonna do it. We expect for you to be like, babe, you good? You know what I'm saying? Like, and if we be like, I'm good, whatever. Then okay, I expect for you to be like, well, shit, I ain't gonna ask no more because we said we good. That's how we are. But if we want y'all to check on us,
All right,
I don't
so
see why that's so hard.
so for you saying that he wants you to check on, meaning you got to like you got to be like willing to communicate. Like I can't read your mind, right?
Okay, I don't know what the fuck went on that word.
Yeah, so
So you come
so
home
just
mad,
like
I
you
know
just
what's
like you
going on.
said when if nigga came home mad and he be like, hold on, he go get the shower, he go do some other shit, he come back and he be like, you know, you say you gonna give him that time. It's the same thing like you coming in like maybe he already thinking like when I'm pissed off, I want that time. So when she come in, if she got her AirPods in, what I'm reading is she want that time. It ain't necessarily I'm failing as a man. It's me. It's just a miscommunication between the two of us.
Not even, not even saying.
My head so fucked up. I be
Nothing
like,
he said,
this
nothing
other
he
bitch
said
go
was
piss
wrong.
him off. He
But
don't
as
walk
long as I
walk.
walked in that house and you said, babe, you good? You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I didn't even hear you, I come out like, why you ain't check on me? You be like, I asked you, was you good, but you had your AirPods in.
But that's the difference of love language too, because there's people who don't need that.
Yeah, man. You gotta
There's
understand.
people who will set in their day to themselves just so they can figure out, well, maybe if I need to get this off, this is what I'm gonna tell this person. But at the end of the day, I still sat within my day, and I said, okay, I done unwind, I done got myself together. Anything that I had going on at work is not completely stressful to where I'm projecting onto another person.
Maybe not.
But all right, so.
But that's just me personally, because I mean, even like when
But
I was in
everything
school,
is
like I hated when my
personal.
parents would be like,
Yeah.
"Well, how was your day?" Like, I don't know. Talk about that.
All right,
Like,
but
let me get
read a
home,
comment.
and I need to snack first.
Yeah,
But that's what Fat said. That's what Fat hold up.
Hey.
That's what Fat
All right,
hold
so
up is though.
a comment said, but when a guy come home stressed, they want to be left alone to get their shit together. And this is him saying, this is personally how he feels. This is the one man saying, when he come home, he want to be left alone. So like, understanding your partner, is that something you willing to accept? Is that something?
But you gotta get to that part, Papa.
What you mean you gotta get?
If I just met you and we just moved in together for some other reason, right? We don't even really know each other like that. How am I supposed to know you just want to be left alone? Because me, I'm a caring, natural person. So I'm gonna want to not really baby you, but I want you to know that I care. I care what's going on with you. I care that you're upset about something. So if you don't want to talk about it at the time, cool. Just say that. You don't want to talk about it at the time.
But ain't they getting to know your person? Like if that's what type of shit they do in the beginning, then it's like, either you see like this gonna be them, or
Communication.
y'all can talk about it, and if that person don't change, then it's like, all right, now you gotta remove yourself
But that
from
goes
the
back to
situation.
communication.
But at the same time, you gotta see like, it ain't like
But-
it ain't a gender thing. Like both
My
of us
question
do
is,
that.
are you having this communication for them to change? Are you having this communication for y'all to see what the other side is looking like? Like, are you really like having the communication to be like, okay, this is how you are, so this is what I need to do to move around, like, or are you saying, okay, this is how you are, okay, now I need you to change it because I don't like the way you're doing it.
It's not only communication, it's comprehension also.
Boom.
Can I be understanding and
Listen
accept
to
that?
understand,
Can
not
I be
to
understanding
respond.
and accept that? Or is that something I'm not going to be able to
They
accept?
already said the man don't damn open up. Now, he done said it there twice.
I hate that.
There are men who don't open
That's
up,
already more than the average.
but that's a
My
fact.
brother
You
is
have to
literally that
credit
type
that
of
to
man.
something.
There are men who don't open
I ain't
up.
never heard my
And-
brother side of
And that's like something that
Just like there
that
are
I would
men
like
who
to
do
say.
communicate, or
Yeah.
there are men who say,
It's one of the things like getting like your type of person, because like I got a homegirl at the job and shit, and she her baby daddy, like, he ain't no like hood nigga at all. Like, bro ain't like, he don't know nothing about nothing, so he always be getting finessed when it becomes like little boosters or food stamps. Like, he be paying like regular price for food stamps. Like,
Right.
selling motherfuckers get him like $300 worth of food stamps for $300.
oh,
Whereas his girl, she from the hood.
Why would you
she-
even do that?
Me, bro.
Wait, he don't know.
Bruh.
But at the same time,
Yeah,
like
that's
in
the
the
first
house,
time
the
it's
type of man he is, like the shit he do at the house,
Yeah.
it worked for them. Like, as long as he don't do that, like, she know that he ain't that type of nigga, so she don't never let him make those type of deals. Now, like, a lot of the times, like, that's why I said, like, it's
keyword let him.
no, it's pretty much knowing your situation,
Yeah,
knowing your
gotta
partner.
That is
Hey,
what
yeah,
like-
like that.
Why somebody gotta let you do
What
that?
they say.
No, because it ain't a let him.
Don't
It's
look at
it's
it
like he ain't that. So that's
I
my
got him.
strong point. I'm here with that. You know,
Okay.
basically
The
like
yin to
knowing
the yang.
instead of like expecting him to be like, well, nigga, you a man, but like, yeah, he a man because this nigga can build a car, he can build a house. You know, he can do other things, but he's not
It's not
the
strong.
perception of what this like.
Yeah.
Some people, man, might be like, how you let a nigga hustle you? Like, why you can't handle this? Like, why you can't do that? But he can do like a billion other things. Like, as a man, like, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Hey man, it's about to be 3 hours anyway. Episode 11. Appreciate it.
Y'all motherfuckers was talking today.
Yeah, we got blocked last week. I think I posted a video with a logo or something. CBS bloggers. So episode 10 is in the metaverse.
But it was love.
A week. Hells. Yeah, man.
No pressure. I've been chillin'. Ain't no pressure, man. Just like always. Yeah. Look, who keepin' it real? Who keep it 100? You know the deal. You know how we come. Big brother, your brother was under me. You know that I stay with the money team. It's easy, I can't get off of me. It's crazy, I think that they on to me. I'm screaming out, fuck 'em, bust 'em. Can't get nothing that's under me. Who keepin' it real? Who keep it 100? You know the deal. You know how we come. Big brother, your brother was under me. You know that I stay with the money team. It's easy, I can't get them off of me. It's crazy, I think that they on to me. I'm screaming out, fuck 'em, bust 'em. Can't get nothing that's under me. Trying to say I'm dope like I'm selling crack. He shelled and been through hell and back. Shit, he looted the store to sell it back. They needed some more, where the hell is that? He said he a goody, he tellin' facts. He ain't tell you, he told shit, tell him that. I ain't jealous, can never get into that. What you tell him, just tell him to hit me back. I know these niggas, they really can't. We ain't gonna get into that. Me, I was breaking my piggyback. These niggas needed a piggyback. I be roaming the city, where Diddy at? Niggas can miss me with chitter chat. I really be coolin' this shit. If you ask me for niggas, it been a rap. Who keep it real? Who keep it 100? You know the deal. You know how we come. Big brother, your brother was under me. You know that I stay with the money team. It's easy, I can't get them off of me. It's crazy, I think that they on to me. I'm screaming out, fuck 'em, bust it. Can't get nothing that's under me. Who keep it real? Who keep it 100? You know the deal. You know how we come. Big brother, your brother was under me. You know that I stay with the money team. It's easy, I can't get them off of me. It's crazy, I think that they on to me. I'm screaming out, fuck 'em, bust it. Can't get nothing beside me. I really be chillin' them dead guys. These bitches be loving the dad vibes. Saying fuck it, got used to the bad times. We usually don't do all the bad vibes. I'm trying to break all the bad boys. I like the ball in my pastime. I'm trying to 200 the dashboard. He said he gon' ride on the flat tire. You gon' get what you asked for. I want some more like a campfire. I want some diamonds to blind them. Get cuties, some rubies and sapphires. Say my nigga, he drippin' like water. To the tip is lit with my brother. Had to get from the rope. 14, now ball in the bubble. Who keep it real? Who keep it 100? You know the deal. You know how we coming. Big brother, your brother was under me. You know that I stay with the money team. It's easy, I can't get them off of me. It's crazy, I think that they on to me. I'm screaming out, fuck 'em, bust 'em. Can't get nothing that's under me. Who keeping it real? Who keep it 100? You know the deal. You know how we coming. Big brother, your brother was under me. You know that I stay with the money team. It's easy, I can't get them off of me. It's crazy, I think that they on to me. I'm screaming out, fuck 'em, bust 'em. Can't get nothing that's under me. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Wait. I'll be the room, man. And all that. Look, she like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. Can't give niggas a chance. Niggas be thinking they cool. I can't leave. Niggas better make me move. Game, leave. I wrote an eighth in two. Lord knows he can take me too. You better not make me